recording now. Okay, so you all finished the battle with the Annis Hag and the Deathlocks and those horrible worm creatures, um, spawn of Kyrus. And you're left with three little girls now in your charge. You saved them from the nightmare, although there might be many more out there. Um, and when things calm down and you gather yourselves, the girls are fairly inconsolable, but you do get their names out of them.
Are
Uh,
they dwarven?
no, one is a halfling, and two are human.
Hmm.
None of them are dwarven, so it makes where they came from a question. Um, the two humans were named Jerusha and Shalia, and the halfling, the tiny one that died, and Melianar brought her back. Her name is Shalewyn. Um, and the leader of the caravan, Gorlinair, uh, comes once everything seems safe and gets the all clear, waiting that all the spells clear up, the darkness, and she's just like mind blown over what you guys did and what happened and how horrifying that was. A couple of the dwarves and Graggle stuck dwarves are known to be pretty rough and tough and resilient, but one or two of them are. One of them's like inconsolable behind one of the pillars, is kind of crying, which is pretty rare for a grown male dwarf. Uh, they're horrified by what they saw. Uh, Greg still has his battle rage going. We gotta go get him. There's more of them, and they've got little kids that need to be saved. Um,
Greg deserves a raise.
Greg does deserve a race. um, and Gorlinair is she's almost speechless. She's shaking her head. Uh, she's kind of walking backwards as if in some kind of horror or terror is still ongoing. The giant 8.5 foot Annis Hag uh, is just an abomination. Um, but she says to you all, "Oh, thank you so much. You've done it again. I I can't believe what you guys have saved us from. Nor we know these are dangerous paths, but not like this. Something is amiss. But thank you."
Any idea where these children may need to go, or is there like what do we do with them? Is
Well,
there a lost and found for kids down here?
no, of course not. They've been stolen from somewhere. I don't know if. I mean, if what they say is true, and there are that many still out there, they can't have come from anywhere nearby. I don't know if they're being stolen in the night and brought here by magical means or what, but
Pointed all the people in the caravan and then kind of shrugged.
I mean the best we could do is when they're able to communicate again is ask if they know where they're from. They're of age where they might know the town, or but we'll save that for tomorrow. But I want to give you something to show my appreciation. And she kind of leads you guys back. You guys want to move your icons to the camp?
Can we get rid of that big black circle?
Yeah. The other dwarves that are have their wits about them are recovering the lizard mounts and settling them.
Don't forget Greg.
Greg's over there seething. Ugh. He goes over to one of the anise hag and starts kicking kicking the body.
My roll 20's lagging like crazy.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, Roll20's been really
And mine too.
bad the last couple of weeks for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So Gorlinair says, I've talked it out amongst the others, and we all agree that something special is owed you for everything you've done. And in Kairos, we noticed that your main weapon has been destroyed in the fight. Well, good thing we're a caravan of weapons merchants, and we'd like to replace it for you. We want to give
All
you
right.
one of the finest bows that Gragglestep has ever seen.
Oh, nice.
I am putting it in Discord now. She's named the Boker Kibil. She is the longbow of silver destiny. And she needs no arrows. Part of her magic is that the stone arrowhead becomes summoned, and as you draw back the bow, the shaft will appear.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I don't see it in Discord though. Did you post it?
I did, maybe because it's a ping. It's not. Oh, there it is. It's not going. There you go.
No, I see it.
So I commissioned an artist to paint this for you.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Is this a real bow in D&D? Because it's
Nope.
not coming up.
This is
Is
a,
that
Okay.
this is a
Is it an
custom.
NFT now?
I guess it could be. I don't know. Let me find for you guys. I'll show you the artist's page. She's really good. I've
How do I
got it.
spell it? Boker.
So there's her Etsy shop, Alexael Artworks. She's really good. She's out of the UK. Great artist. And she made that for you.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
One of a kind,
And-
original dwarven magical longbow. Plus
I don't know,
two.
it's okay.
Is it a +2 still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Making sure I have it in the sheet correctly.
It doesn't shoot fire, so I guess it's like 7 out of 10.
It's yeah, stone, like magical stone arrowheads. And the arrows are summoned by the bow.
Let me double check it works.
Yep.
Really? Did I just roll that poorly on the damage?
You're holding 18 damage.
I see a lot of ones and twos.
I just want to make sure I have it in there.
Yeah.
Plus dex, +2, yeah. No, I just suck at damage, I guess.
And I'll also show you guys. She made a time lapse of her drawing it. Put that in Discord.
Ooh, that's fancy. I want to see that.
Actually, yeah. Let's see that real quick.
Oh god,
Ooh,
it's loud.
damn. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Oh, good. Then there's the mute button.
Just so I know if this is within my price range, like, was this over $100?
Nope, $70.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Damn.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah, it was kind of convenient that we ended up having to cancel last week because now I gotta have this ready for you guys today. She busted it out. Pretty.
20
quick.
bucks means she's good because that means she's quick too.
Yeah, yeah, and here's some of her artwork too on Etsy's. Pretty awesome. I was impressed. I saw her work in a D&D Facebook group.
Ooh, I like this Witcher one that she did. Okay, sorry. I can't fangirl it now. I'll fangirl after game.
Awesome. So yeah, thanks to Alexael for her sweet bow artwork. All right, moving on. Okay, so you all.
Wait, they just had that thing like just sitting in their thing the whole time.
Yep, totally. Well,
They
it's
couldn't sell it. They had to give it away.
it would have fetched a very pretty price. It is it's probably the most valuable thing in their possession. They just gave to you guys, and thanks.
Well, +2 bow that requires no ammo. That's
pretty sweet.
That is pretty big badassery going on there.
Yeah, for a ranger,
Yep.
that's perfect.
But you can't break that bowstring either.
Arch my eyebrow and go look over near the look at the
Oh, wrong.
packs and start going, what the fuck else do they got?
You guys start scavenging. All right, so I'm gonna take us back to the world map, and you guys get a nice long rest and get headed in the morning. Get on the road towards Netherlight. Or what is that? Is that what it's called? All right, back to the world map.
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait till I'm level 11 now.
Neverlight Grove. Level 11. What happens then?
Then all the times I fail on a die roll, I get to re-roll.
Oh, nice. All right, so we are. Let's see. We are only. So that was day 6 night camp. So I think it's like 12 days total. So you guys are about halfway there. So I'm gonna move you another another hex. And you guys, you have crossed over the first sort of main river, feeding into Dark Lake. So everything is sort of descending from west to east, and so the flow of the river going into Dark Lake is headed that way. So your travel is canted right now. Let's see, where were we at with? Okay, so we had Doc doing day 1 through 6. Let's have Tony do the next set of rolls. Seldrick.
Roll big, Seldrick. Roll big.
So this is day 7. Actually, this is day 7.
What do you want, a D20?
Gives D20 and plus D4 if you guys want to bang pots and pans. $18. All right.
Nice.
Man, so the other encounter that had cooking for you guys, you guys keep rolling the encounters at night camped, which makes the other one not work.
We can transfer
so we
today.
could-
It's fine.
No. Well, this is a day 1. This is a day roll. You just
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the other fight that I've already just set up in anticipation of another. Well, I guess this one is a daytime roll too. So yeah, I've got another one that I have set up, so we're gonna do that instead. So as you guys are progressing still, Um, you don't know why, but it feel the Underdark is already very cold, right? Everywhere. It takes a lot of, bundling up and fires and warmth to sort of keep a decent temperature.
No idea what you're talking about.
But it's getting even colder still, you notice. You're beginning to see your breath hang in the air. Um, and you even see patches where it's icing up, so it's getting, into the freezing point almost. Um, where it was watery and drippy before. Um, the little streams you see here and there have little ice chunks going through them, so it's now kind of even more important to not get wet because it's freezing cold wet. Um, and the caravan, as you progress, you start to notice more and more um, bones and less life, and you're not really sure if it's from the dropping temperature or something else. Um, but maybe so you're maybe a couple hours travel into the day, and the cavern's fully kind of icing over at this point, and you see a sign in the middle of the road. There's a branch in the road forward uh, to Netherlight Grove. You see a little crudely made like Zerkwood post with a little skull and crossbones and like written in poor spelling. It says beware. And then to the left, the road splits, and she says, uh, Gorlinair says, "Oh, this is here we are. We're at the detour now. We're gonna have to go a very long way around. There's two places that the river is crossable ahead, and this one is too dangerous. We should not go this way. It'll add another 6 days to our trip to go around, but that's what we normally do. For
Like, why are we going around it though? Like, what is the thing to be aware of?
well, we don't want to run into the dragon that's up ahead.
That would probably be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, how big of a dragon are we talking? Like Thermoshard big, or like?
No, much smaller, but still dangerous. It's a young white dragon.
Oh, white dragons are idiots. We can take a white dragon.
Sounds flammable.
Her lair is strewn with the bones of many from Gragglestock.
Why?
I don't know that I'd be able to convince the caravan that this is an appropriate course of action. But do you
What
think
if we
you
went
can
a
protect
day
us?
ahead of you guys?
Well, I guess. Let me think. Her hunting grounds.
Give us a decent map, and we'll be a day ahead, and that gives us a day to kill the dum dum. And
if you don't come back, then we know to turn around and go the long way.
yeah,
I mean, this feels unwise and unnecessarily risky to me, but it would save us quite a good deal of time, and also for the future, we could come this way and not worry about it.
or you can leave the beware signs up, not tell anybody we killed the dragon, and then you can use this as your secret shortcut.
Interesting. All right. Well, you have my attention.
I'm gonna ask the
Oh,
party
it's
what they think
weird.
of my idea.
Drug.
You guys ready for your first dragon?
I'm ready.
How long is the detour?
Six
6
additional
days.
days.
I mean, dragon or 6 days, kind of a.
And the treasure.
I'm not afraid of no
the
dragon,
dragon
but-
might have.
It seems a little. Seems pretty
Yeah.
risky for 6 days.
Think about the horde the dragon will have.
Well, 6 days worth of experience versus the one dragon.
I mean, if it's a young white dragon, let's be real, white dragons are the least threatening, and it's young. If they were like elder black dragon, I'd be like, going around. But
Dragon anything, fuck no.
All right, you guys continue forward.
Yep.
Yeah, if everyone wants to go fight the dragon, I'm down.
Okay.
Kelly, thumbs up or thumbs down, bud?
I just shrug.
Jelly don't give a shit.
Greg says, "I'm going with."
I'm good with Greg
Yes,
coming.
Greg,
And-
which way should we go?
And
I'm gonna ask Kyrus if Jean Pierre's coming.
I have no idea if he's here.
oh, I cannot wait to see. Oh,
Yep.
oh, my goodness,
Yeah,
this new
he's
bow.
here.
Oh, yeah, it is called the Boker Kibil. Oh, I cannot imagine what majesty you will create with this weapon against a white dragon. Yes, please. Oh, I must see.
Yeah,
You
he's-
got a cheerleading squad.
Love it.
His excitement is hype. Okay, well, it sounds like you guys are going forward with it. So they explain that it's probably a half day's travel. So they're gonna continue forward, but at about a very slow pace. But they're gonna stop maybe 3 out of the 6 hour journey, 3 hours of the 6 hour journey, and then wait there for you. And they're gonna give you a day or two, maybe if someone is badly injured and needs to be sort of assisted out, or if someone becomes not alive anymore and needs to be assisted out, then they'll give you a day or two. They're going to camp here and wait for you all to come back. So it just gets colder and colder. Everyone max out your hit points, top off your spells.
I will top off all of my spells. I cast sword.
You cast sword.
Yes.
Sword.
Mark
Sword
has
of
gotten to
awesome.
see how nice it is to cast swords.
Yeah, I can't wait till I'm level 5.
All right, and so
Sick.
Now he's talking
Other
about a different
campaign.
character.
as you guys approach, it's feeling, so you've gone 3 hours. Good luck. I hope you make it back. May Boker Kibil guide you through this. She is
We're ready.
the longbow of silver destiny. And if there's one thing we know, it is that white dragon's greatest enemy is a silver dragon. And now, Kyrus, we're going to name you the silver dragon, if we may. Can that be your nickname?
If we make it back.
If you make it back, you will have earned it.
We have to kill the dragon first,
Yes. So you guys go on your way. Greg is just like, oh yeah, this son of a bitch. It ate it ate my aunt. Oh, I've been wanting revenge on this fucker for 10 years now. So 4 hours journey in, and the bones start to litter the trail. 5 hours in, and you guys are walking on a trail of bones. 5.5 hours in, you start to see, somehow it's snowing in here a little bit. Little. I don't know if it's maybe up high. It's sort of you're in a very large open sort of cavern area that you guys are covering now, and whatever the precipitation coming from the above ground is seeping in and dripping, and then it's freezing on the way down. So there's little tiny flurries of snow and patches building up on the ground, and you start to see um, full um, full torsos, intact torsos of dead creatures and monsters and humanoids. The first one you see is a lizard man that's just kind of like frozen in place, encased in ice. And then you see you guys go another half a mile, and there's a halfling who's like shivering and encased in ice. There's
Wait, shivering, is it still alive?
no, like in a shivering pose,
Gotcha.
but frozen, and some animals, a giant toad or two, some deer.
They can where all the bones came from.
From the dragon. And
Yeah, I'm gonna go break a
Dragon,
leg
like,
of deer off.
eating the people and then like throwing the bones around, or what?
If it's frozen, I want a frozen deer leg.
yeah, there is a frozen deer leg. You go break a leg off of frozen deer.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It takes some hacking, but you're able to get through it. And yeah, it's I
I'll
don't know.
use my lightsaber to help him.
Oh, I got
Okay.
one. I got my own lightsaber.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about your.
Rod of what is it called again? Rod of
Lordly might.
Lordly Might. Yes. With the flames turned on. So yeah, you're able to sort of like saw away and melt off.
Probably smells pretty
some
good
of the
too.
ice. Yeah, it does. And as you're kind of severing it, you're sort of cauterizing, cooking it a little bit too, and you get a couple nice little munchies in. It's tasty. And then it's getting unnerving. Like there's a lot of creatures that are. So y'all make an insight check, everyone.
Forgot to breathe for a second there. Well,
All right,
a couple of
Telly.
us are distracted.
Telly, you sort of observe that you think what's going on is that these are meals being saved for later. Like if the hunt that feeds this dragon, because you can only imagine its appetite is massive.
That
And
probably doesn't bother me. I've seen some shit, right?
yeah, but you're kind of imagining the area at which like its hunting grounds are. Um, it probably is going out and killing things and freezing them and carrying them back to sort of save its time for later. This is its refrigerator, the trail.
Let's stole its snack.
These are yeah. You might be mad about that. Um, and you get to you get to sort of where the giant cavern that you're in starts to narrow and close and get smaller, and you see like a very large crevice in it, and it narrows, and the trail kind of leads up into there, and you see something of a horrific sight in front of it. On the trail in front of you are the giant severed heads of giants, just sort of arranged in a row, 6 of them, like almost pillars that now you have to walk through to get to this cave entrance.
Damn. 6 days? You sure, guys?
Worth it. Plus treasure hoard.
Yeah.
How many days journey was it in so far?
So you are on day 7 in total. And as you guys sort of come up to, why is my mouse panning? There we go. As you guys sort of reach the large crevice, you guys sort of break inside this for the first time, what you think is probably the lair of this dragon. And you hear the faint whispers inside of, you recognize the language as kobolds. You think there may be a lot of kobolds in there.
Kobolds? No.
And I'm gonna go get Greg's token from our last fight. 1 second. Where was that one?
Yeah,
If they're
I
speaking
deleted
Draconic,
Daredevil.
2 of us can hear that or translate that.
2 of you speak kobold?
Is it Kobold or Draconic?
Let me look, actually. I forget if they speak.
I don't know if
Draconic
Kobold
or
is Kobold like their own language.
I'm not sure if it is.
I know they're dragon servants, so.
Well, I don't know if kobolds speak Draconic or if they speak Undercommon.
I will look it up in a moment. Where is the fight where you guys had Greg?
I'm out of tea. I'm gonna go get some soda real quick.
Okay. Greg. I love it.
Greg. Greg's like a level 1 barbarian going in for a dragon kill.
I think
This
he's
guy's gonna be level
level 2 now.
Oh, he's level 2? Nice.
I think so. I don't know. Let's make that up. He's earned it. He hasn't really done much of anything. Well, he took the credit for the one kill. He likes to be like out in front.
It's his bravery that is his greatest quality.
I'm actually gonna roll for formal hit points for him right now. So yeah, let's call him a barbarian. He's gonna start off with 10 plus. We're gonna give him a +2 Constitution bonus.
Roll that D12.
And then are barbarians 12 or 10?
They're 12s.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get proper abilities now and raging and everything.
If he rolls a 12, that would be fantastic.
He's gonna need it. All right, here we go.
Oof.
Ooh.
Wah, 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 wah.
Back.
So he gets
he's
4
gonna
more
get
hit
plus
points.
4. Yeah, so it's 16 total for good old Greg.
What are we rolling for?
Greg's hit
Greg's hit
points.
points.
Oh no.
He should have took
Greg's
the
a proper
average.
NPC now.
Yeah, he's graduated to NPC. Okay. What do you guys do? You hear them in there. You guys suspect that speak Draconic or let's actually settle that discussion.
Yeah. If it's Draconic or Undercommon, I speak both of those.
Okay, language common and Draconic. So in the presence of their what you assume is their master, they are speaking in the Draconic tongue, and just stupid mundane shit about like who's supposed to cook tonight and
It's not. It's your turn. Well, you were supposed to do it 2 nights ago, and you have been too busy. We will not let you punt one more time. You must do your duties.
just stupid shit like kind of bickering about random stuff.
Okay.
I am going to speak in Draconic and make my voice as annoying as a kobold as well, and very quietly from around the corner, just so like maybe the first guy in range can hear me saying food delivery or whatever in Draconic. See if I can like bait them closer to us and around the corner.
Do you guys want to change your formation
this?
and or marching order before we begin?
Oh yes, for sure. Move Telly out of the way. Move you guys out of the way for a second. So I want to be right first one around the corner.
Okay.
And definitely Kyra's somewhere in the back. Okay, you guys can place yourselves now. I just needed to move you to move me.
Okay, I'm gonna make a collective perception check for them. -1.
Can you believe it?
Well, no, they don't even hear it.
I'll try it a little bit louder.
Okay.
What was that?
Just for good measure.
Deception. Okay, excellent.
Just to see how well I pull it off. Because I'm technically trying to deceive them.
Shh! Be quiet! I think I heard something.
And another one says,
No, that is impossible. If there was something, then our patrols would have found them. Our guards would have found them.
and
Patrols, let me past. I have food.
Oh?
everyone, they all go silent and they go quiet. Okay, I'm going to make one more insight check on the part of the kobolds.
Ah! Who ordered food?
Ooh.
Who
Ordered food.
Well, I still outrolled them.
Can I gauge the room? Who was it? Was it cheesy bread? What did we order?
It was Terrence.
Terrence. Who the fuck is
I
Terrence?
heard somebody like say, no, like I would repeat a name that they were talking like, "Hey, Terrence, it's your turn to cook" or whatever.
Okay.
Like
Fair
the guy
enough.
who was trying to punt. I just came up with a random name. Yeah, it would be whatever name of whomever was the one trying to put off cooking dinner.
Okay, we'll call it. We're going to go with Terrence.
Terrence, are you trying to get out of cooking again and you have ordered delivery?
And Terrence is like,
Instead of door dashing, we're cave dashing.
yeah. Like,
Well, I mean, it seemed like the right thing to do to me. It would save me time and effort. And believe me, my cooking is not good. You're all gonna like to. Well, hold on, let me get the order. Give me your gold. Give me the gold pieces, so that I can pay for the order.
and then I was like,
We don't pay for anything. We take it. We take it with dragon's breath, if necessary. Oh, just give me the gold. We don't want them to play.
and
Fine, forget it. I'll pay for it. You must pay me back. Did you get enough for everyone? Wait right here.
and he keeps moving forward towards you guys.
Something doesn't smell right.
This is this bigger one.
I must examine. What's coming? Something smell.
I'm gonna give another perception check to this one, which is a different kind. I gotta get my monsters up again. One moment. Okay. And then okay, which one is that? Ah. Okay, so this other kobold, let's do a perception check.
I can't roll for shit with this perception nonsense, can they?
No, they're not good at it. Okay, this one's walking by. This one's passing. Tell you do anything as they're passing by?
No, just
But-
observe and listen.
Anything you guys want to set up before they round the corner?
I just have my sword in hand, and I got Greg right behind me. Like I'm holding on to the front of his shirt, so that way he can't run off. But I want him to feel like we're like a SWAT team, and I'll signal him when to go, kind of thing. But I'm really just
Okay.
holding on to him so he doesn't fuck it up.
He's got two little like double-headed hand axes ready to start chopping shit up. And the kobold rounds the corner and sees, for the like some other people behind it, but like, oh, a big dragonborn.
Oh, yes. Oh, a magnificent delivery.
And he keeps walking towards you, none the wiser of all the other people that have their weapons out.
And since he notices I'm Dragonborn, I'm also gonna like casually just kind of have my wings a little more open than usual to kind of make a screen so they can't see my companions as well.
Okay, and the one behind him gets a little more suspicious, stays back a bit.
I can't even remember what I ordered. But how much do we owe you?
Your life, and I'm gonna stab him in the throat.
Ah!
Okay, make a roll.
I get advantage because it's surprise. I drew him in.
Yes, you guys have a surprise. Okay, wow, all right, 27.
Pretty sure 27 hits a kobold.
Yeah, and the 3 extra radiant damage, that's only for undead, right?
Undead or fiends,
Okay, cool.
which I
of
don't
which
think they're either of them.
these are not. They are small humanoids. Okay, so 10 damage. So Dawnbringer, the light comes out. His head just goes and pops off. Like he tried to make a sound. Nothing came out. But you do hear a scream from the one behind him.
Ah! Wake the master! Wake the master!
And with
Alright.
that,
Turning. I still got the rest of my turn,
sure.
and he's gonna get one.
Okay. That is not enough to hit. He's a faster little one. He dodges.
But I
That
don't think he dodges a 27 though.
he does not. That is a hit.
Is it a kill?
No.
I get one more swing. 13.
That hits. He's still not dead.
Ah, heck. Well, I sliced him the hell up.
And then yeah, you got him pretty good. Ah! By the way, not to go on a tangent in the middle of the beginning of the fight, but we just did yesterday a Feast of Legends match. I don't know if you guys know about this.
That's the Wendy's campaign, ain't it?
It is so dumb. I had it all printed out and shit in glorious color. And yeah, it's the Wendy's campaign. And it was so stupid.
Wendy's had a campaign for real.
Yeah.
Yes. You have the PDF on the computer here.
They had there's like the ice jester is freezing the land, frozen. Everything's fresh on the Wendy's side, and everything's frozen on
Wendy's food is like
the ice.
okay, but their Twitter game is hilarious, and that's funny too.
Oh yeah, it was so fun. We had they fought fry fiends or some of the monsters in there.
Yep.
And then when they were done, I had Frylock and Master Shake and Meatwad show up and be pissed off that they just killed their fry buddies.
Oh
And then
my fucking God.
we just had a WRU expansion, the Wendy's Roleplay Universe. It has now got a Aqua Teen Hunger Force crossover. Yes, it was so good. One of the monsters at the end was it's a Freezagorgon. It's basically a Demogorgon, but like a frozen. It was so stupid. Hell yeah, I'll have a video up. If you
Could
guys
have
want.
called it a demi glazon.
Yeah. Awesome.
Perfect.
So surprisingly, this kobold looks a lot more sturdy than your typical kobold. You guys used to them just going down immediately, but he's got a shield with that is made out of a turtle shell and like those little spiky things, and he kind of deflected a little bit. That's why that second hit missed, but he is calling for reinforcements.
Must have run Wailing Caverns to get that shield.
And you guys, a horn blares, and immediately you guys see. If I can get this.
And where there's kobolds, there's usually a couple thousand of them.
It's a good thing I got my brown pants on today.
Do you have your red shirt as well?
No, but it will be.
I made that reference to that joke like in another one of my games to somebody, and then I heard somebody else laughing hard in the background who could hear like their boyfriend or something. I was like, somebody gets it.
So you see this cavern. Once you sort of break that crack in the cavern side, it opens right back up again into sort of the largest layer that you guys have seen. This is actually 2 maps stuck together. So it's pretty massive. There's a lot of altitude in here. And from way back there on a ledge, you see 2 chimera from different parts take to the skies. They have 3 heads, a dragon, a lion, and a goat, each of them. And they are flying towards you now. But still no sight of a dragon. Let's roll initiative.
Who's gonna play Greg?
I can, or if one of you wants to take Greg, that works too. I could NPC him. Oh, Millionaire gets a 1.
Oof. Do you have a proper character sheet for him yet?
I don't, no. Let me,
Okay, so what, hand axes are 1d8?
I have it right here, yeah. It is hand axe, 1d6 slashing. They
1d6,
they
okay.
can be thrown. Let me make a sheet for Greg real quick.
We don't have a healer anymore, do we?
You
Millionaire.
still got Mel.
Oh.
Let's just do this real quick. So race. He is a dwarf. Alignment. Chaotic neutral. Whatever. He is a Durgar. Great. Okay, class. Barbarian. Proficiencies, yes, and yes. Abilities. Roll for, let's go standard array. Roll. Bluey. There we go. Next. Oh, do I choose? Oh shit. Okay. Let's go strength, con, dex, charisma. Let's make intelligence and wisdom. Equipment. Class equipment. Hand axe. Hand axe is not in the list. We'll select battle axe for now. Hand axe or any, yeah, hand axe. Okay. Needs by review. Yay. Okay, we have Greg.
Greg is a real boy.
Let's go give him a token. Oh, I don't have art for him. That's cool. And then let's make
Give him the average token for a dwarf.
Yeah. Okay. Why? I never really used a character mancer. I just did it right now just to make this real quick. If I click on Greg, it takes me back into the character mancer. How do I like?
Because you did not hit apply changes, I think. It's building it now. I just did it. Just being really freaking slow, apparently.
Okay, yeah, all right, we're good. Let's switch him to level 2. Current hit points 15. Let's give him 16. If anyone wants to fuck around and give him equipment, go for it. But moving on. All right, so turn order. Let's sort.
What
Let
did
me
they give
roll.
him? I didn't give him any armor. That's interesting.
I see everyone in the thing twice. I'm gonna delete the last ones. If I delete the wrong ones, then fix your scores.
I don't see us in the turn order at all.
Me either.
Okay.
Me either.
I'm gonna clear it and then let's roll again.
Is Greg's token associated with his character sheet?
I think so. Probably not actually. Let me drag him out there. Now he is.
All right, so
Greg.
I have to technically, since you used the character mancer, level him up on here. So I just gave him 1 extra hit point plus his constitution, but I'm gonna adjust that back down because it doesn't let you give him 0 hit points.
Okay. Kairos is up
Well.
first.
Oh shit.
Let's see what that Boker Kibil is capable of. Oh, please, Jean-Pierre. Oh, please. Oh, yes, I cannot wait. Oh, I have been waiting for this moment. This is going to be magnificent.
Yeah, I need to find a little bit of a way. Let's see. Obviously can't attack him where I'm standing because he's not in sight. Let's see. Where? What is it? I can get here, right, and still see the bastard.
See which one. Yeah. You'll have
Yeah.
altitude too. So although they are quite a bit shorter than Thorn. Yeah, you can.
Okay, want to make sure.
I mean, with your winged boots, you can just kind of like go up until you have,
I forget I have them. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you
I
are
actually did forget.
the flying
If this were a video
archer.
game, I'd lure them all into that choke point in the hallway and bring the roof down on top of them. But it's not.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's activate the boots. Fly up in the air. What, 15, 20 feet,
Okay.
give or take, and then shoot the kobold.
All right. From just
Let's just-
straight up, or are you moving anywhere horizontally?
I'll move to about here,
Okay, perfect.
and then shoot him.
Take a shot. All right, 23 plus 2. That is definitely a hit. I love that requires no ammo. Boker Kibil, hell yeah. 18. Let's see.
Is he dead yet?
He is choking on his own blood right now. He goes through just under his collarbone. He's in quite a good deal of pain. He's holding on to it, but he's still got his little knife, and he looks dangerous. You can tell he's choking on blood, though. Funk. The other one
No, he's not. That's mercy.
hits him right under the rib. Goes down. He's bleeding out.
Very nice.
All right, is that it?
That's it. He's not dead yet?
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, over to Seldrick.
Oh, God.
Wait, what? You have to go second?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You get to go before Thorn.
This is weird.
I originally rolled a 21, but
We're gonna call this all part of this first surprise round too. So Thorn, you actually did go first.
Is that kobold dead?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's dead. Let me mark him.
We're gonna go there, anyways.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How much is gonna die by fire?
Let me guess.
Oops.
I can
About to
shoot
say,
shoot in here.
fireball wouldn't be a terrible idea right now.
Yeah.
We got
Cleanse it with fire.
clear some chaff out.
Chucking a fireball in there. It's
Of course you are.
Oh,
How,
sorry.
how big is the radius? It's a 40-foot radius, right? Just curious.
20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter.
150-foot range, by the way.
There. So if it's I'll remember where I'm at. So if I'm the fireball, you could technically hit all of them if you want to chuck it there.
Yeah, let's chuck it there.
I think that is too big.
No, that's a 20-foot
2,
radius.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 going across. It should be 8 going across.
I put on my token a 20-foot radius aura.
Well, how do you do that?
If you click on my token, you see that settings wheel. Scroll down, and it says token aura.
Wait,
And
where's your token? Oh, okay, that's all right.
Yeah, my token's in the middle of that.
Okay. Token aura, 20-foot circle.
Yeah, that doesn't count your character though.
Well, it doesn't count the actual impact spot of the
I don't know.
fireball either.
I
Because
guess
it's a
so.
20-foot radius from where you strike. So I would be the fireball.
Well, I'm gonna let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna call that the fireball size.
Oops, I accidentally drew two shapes.
About it, that actually does look about what Sarah has.
I can't
Little bit
target my
small.
shapes to erase them.
Yeah, I have trouble with that too. You can undo a couple times to get rid of it.
I don't know how to undo.
Control Z.
Nothing's happening. Hmm. Oh, I almost had it. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, why'd my token move? And all that
I
stuff.
moved them because okay, hold on, leave it there. I'll put them back. Here we go. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Now I can't select my roll 20 weirdnesses. So so the red one is the radius.
Look, it looks about equal to my token.
Well, it's one square smaller because it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit smaller.
Why is it on a half grid?
How do I make just a circle that I can drag around and?
I don't know.
This?
It's
Under the
selecting
pointer,
stuff's weird.
Can you make a fireball token and put an aura on that?
could.
And did you try 7.5 yards? Can you do a half a yard? Because it's taking in you're not taking your square into account. So it's going 4 out from either direction
Yeah.
from your square. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So what we could do is I could use Hugs as your token for that, and then change Hugs' thing to, instead of 20 foot, do 19.5 aura.
Or-
And then
I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it.
boom, fire. I did 19.5, so that should be, where'd his circle go?
All I see is a
Ooh.
tiny little green dot in the middle.
Oh,
It's gone now.
your little fireball's a little bit smaller. Oh, hold still with your little sun one.
Oh,
Yeah. See, I did 19.5 foot radius there on Hugs' token. Still hits quite a few.
I don't even see it on.
No, I don't.
You don't see an aura around Hugs' token?
I do. I
No,
see
but I
it.
see this fireball.
It's still 9 across, which feels incorrect to me, but 1, 2. I don't want to spend too
Let's
much time
change
on
it to
this.
19 and see what happens.
Oh, I see it over. It's not centered over the thing. It's like way over on the side of the map.
Yeah,
I know.
it is.
I'm doing these sun-like things.
Oh, okay. Suppose I'll make this more intuitive.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll call this sun icon the radius once I get it right. Let's see
I
here.
need to check out that VR one of these days. It's like a tabletop sandbox for VR. Looked kind of cool.
Where do I turn off snapping? Grid snapping. Is that like an easy setting to do?
That's in Quest 2.
Oh, come on.
6, 7, 8. So about 1 square too big. Okay, this sun is correct fireball radius, size, everything. Where do you want it to go? Let me change the settings too, so anyone can move it. Controlled by all players. There.
Is there any way to make it opaque so we can see through it as well?
Let's see here.
Right where the green circle is, I guess, is where I can hit the most, I think.
Like right there. It's on like a half grid, which is why I was trying to turn off snapping. Let me see. Maybe that's a setting in here. Location below. I can send it to back. What layer is it on? Gosh darn it, Fireball. Shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere where you could make the token a different opaqueness
No, me neither.
either.
I should be able to send it behind things. Let's go. Let's select all these. Go to front. All right, whatever. Let's not get too hung up on it. Okay, so you want to get. Okay. Why don't you just move it around, Tony? You can click it and drag it. Show us where you want it.
Well, now I can't tell what I'm hitting.
Okay, so if it's right where I had it, you will get all of these guys. The 1, 2, 3 kobolds, the 2 on the left, and the chimera. Does that sound good? I'll mark all the ones that you'll hit if it's there with a red dot.
Yeah, I guess that's.
Okay, you want to move it somewhere else, or does that work?
Well, if I go down, I can get those 2 down there, but then it would lose the 2 up top, so it's 6 and 1/2 dozen the other.
Yep, we'll take your pick.
So we'll just hit the center of mass there.
Okay.
I want to get one of those.
All right, make a roll.
Barely see the token, but it looks like a spellcastery dude. I don't like spellcastery dudes. If that is indeed a spellcastery dude. So yeah.
You know what? I can make one real quick. Just give me a sec.
It's pretty fireball roll.
Okay.
It's pretty low damage.
Sorry, now I'm in too deep.
We put him down a rabbit hole.
You'd think they just have sizable spell shapes, you know?
Yeah, maybe they do. I just don't know about it.
You know, they should have a cone, a cube, a sphere, and then sizable. It only makes sense.
Fuck it. Walking away. All right. We did. I can't minimize Photoshop now. I don't know why. Where am I? Okay.
Digging into Photoshop. Damn.
All right, 27 damage. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, let's roll some. Let's roll some saving throws. So we've got several kobolds. We have a kobold scale sorcerer, a kobold dragon shield. So first, the bottom left one is the dragon shield. What do I save against? DC dexterity.
It's a dexterity
DC
15.
Yep. Okay. Bottom left one saved. The scale sorcerer failed. The chimera.
Wait, are these all ice kobolds?
No.
Okay. Might change my math. Well, I wonder if kobolds have. I don't think kobolds can have resistance, can they?
They have something or other. Chimera
some
fails, and then we've got 3 regular kobolds. Rolling the top one. Succeeds. 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 Doesn't matter because they all die. Succeed, fail.
Yeah, kobolds are pretty
Big as shit.
pretty shit. Yeah, except for the strong. There are strong ones.
Okay, so the dragon scale. So you did 27 damage, 13.
It doesn't round up or down.
Rounds
It'd be
down. Yep.
13. Yeah.
The scale sorcerer was exactly enough hit points to kill it.
Yes.
The chimera is going to take half damage, so 13. You kind of knock him off of his flight path. It was not prepared for what the heat that it just took.
It was a giant explosion too. So.
It kind of slams into that ledge, like with its back, and slams to the ground, and it is prone right now. All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, you guys get. All right, we gotta, as we do.
How did that?
Fucking blood everywhere. This guy's arms and legs are just fucking splattered. Fucking cobbled guts going all the way back here. A masterpiece of visual effects. Yes. Cobbled bits everywhere. Well, the bottom left one's the only one that's not dead.
And for someone who's a graphic designer, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How did that guy? How did he seem to weather the damage? Did he seem to be like whatever or?
He's hurt. Like part of his. Yeah, he's pretty mangled. He
doesn't seem to have resistance to fire.
He doesn't seem to have resistance, but he looks angry. You could tell he's
That's
like
good.
suffering and in pain, but he's coming at you.
Suck if half these things were resistant to fire. That's like my shtick.
Okay, so Thorn, you got your sort of first. We sort of let you go ahead, and initiative change, whatever, blah blah blah. So we're gonna start off. We call that your first attack, the one you already did, and then we skip you right now until we come back around to round 2?
Okay.
Or do you want to go again?
I mean, of course I want to go again, but
All right, go again. It's fine. you open the
So-
thing.
is Greg going to resist my grapple if I carry him with me?
He says, "Throw me at him." He encourages it.
Okay.
He climbs up on your back. Ah, throw me into the max.
Fastball special.
5, 35 puts me
This
there.
we in no way
This would've
encourage or endorse dwarf tossing, but Greg.
All right, so I'm double moving there, and then I'm going to strength check yeet this dwarf
Fucking A.
into the combat.
Flying
Get him,
through
Bob.
the air with his 2 double fucking hand axes.
And the goal
He comes
is
down
to
onto this
throw,
guy.
yeah, throw
Yes.
him over there.
And we're gonna make Greg's attacks now. Do you want to run him or shall I?
Yeah, I can do it.
Go for it. Uh, and shall we say he's raging?
Yeah, and that'll put +4 damage on there. I forgot to put the modifiers, but
Is he a
So-
berserker or something?
so it'd be
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's barbarian. So 14. So it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage total if he hits with both.
So
Barbarian monk would be
Greg
kinda
flies through the air with his 2 hand axes held high, screaming, "Greg!" And he comes down with he puts his feet forward and he boom him in the chest, and he comes down with the axes that he have are the flared ones. So the 2 hooks, he just kind of comes down right into the neck of it, and he lands with his feet on it, and he pulls his axes out and just starts opening up the chest cavity of this guy, and he is very dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gregory Jenkins.
All right. Is that Thorn's turn? Greg Jenkins.
That is
Yes.
Thorn's
Gregory
and
Jenkins.
Greg's turn. that is both of their turn.
Gregory Jenkins. All right, Tell, you're up.
I'm just gonna kind of hang out for a second because I know we're about to get charged, and I'm gonna save for or use my what the hell is it? I get a dodge action basically.
Okay. I love that Greg was yeeted into combat.
Patient defense. So that's all I'm gonna do. Basically pass.
I believe
Okay.
in Greg.
I'm still hiding, by the way. You want me to make another stealth check?
Yes, please.
I don't think it's possible that I can fail, but I'll still roll it anyway.
Maybe a nat 1 fails or something.
I'm not gonna. It lagged, so just
Oh
take
no.
the first one.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll off between Mel and the enemies. You know what? I'm just gonna do Mel first, just to make party and then bad guys and not split it. So Mel is going to. He is going to protection from good and evil Greg because he's concerned for Greg's well-being. Well,
Jesus.
let me
Greg
see.
has 16 AC and 16 hit points. Greg is ready.
I don't know that. No, it's not going to help because these guys aren't aberrations or celestials or elementals or anything.
Nope.
So maybe he won't do that.
They are. I would say they're evil. I mean, they're dragons, right? Or they're dragon of adjacent.
They're humanoid.
They're
except
classified
for-
Yeah,
as
but that would put
humanoid.
me in that category and you in that category as well.
No, I was metallic dragon.
And dragon specifically isn't it either? Why is that fucking doing that? Probably dialogue somewhere else. Oh yeah, there we are. Dialogue on other monitor. Okay, so instead of that, let us. What does guiding bolt do? For range attack. You know what? He's gonna get his moonbeam up. It's gonna be out of range. So let's do this. He's gonna do his full move. 25. One. Wait, no. He's got his boots of speed. So we get 50 move. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! I'm losing track of the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he is going to cast Moonbeam. On, what is the range? 120 feet. That should be fine.
And the Chimera?
On the Chimera, yeah, it's 85 away. Alright, so Moonbeam is up. Alright, the creature enters the earth first time.
I'm just happy that Greg got a kill.
Yeah, we'll see if he makes it out of the fight. But 2d8 radiant damage. Let's make it on a fail save or half on a successful one. And there is no range attack or
It's a
anything.
2d10.
Yeah.
2d10, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a ranged attack because you're just placing it. You're not like throwing a spell in their general direction. You're putting the spell in their space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Five damage. The Chimera will make a spell save DC of 14. I need to get his wisdom up a little higher or something. And it is Constitution. All right. Oh wow, that was
Did the 5 damage.
a horrible roll. Oh, the full 5 damage on the Chimera.
Woot.
Okay, and we are over to them.
I do more damage with cantrips than you did with that beam.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
All right, this
3 and 2. Oof. That's definitely below average.
the Chimera sort of picks himself from up off the ground, leaps into the air again, and swoops sort of head first at Thorn. Does not get anywhere near low enough for you to hit him, but does get low enough to blast you with its fire breath. It's going to be a 15-foot cone, so not, you guys aren't close together enough for him to get anything else. Make a DC 15 Dex saving throw, Thorn.
Oh.
Uh-oh, full damage. Here we go.
Hopefully you're resistant to whatever the damage is.
I'm
What-
resistant to 3 damage types, so
33 damage.
Oh.
what's the damage type?
This is fire damage.
Ha! Half damage.
Nice.
16 damage.
The other Chimera, he has a 60 fly speed. So let's see how close he can get. Okay, the Chimera is swooping toward y'all. And you see basically everyone on the far right kind of rush Gary. Or Greg. Greg, sorry. Except for this one, which is rushing Thorn. So he's going to go 1. What's their speed? I think it's 20, right? I don't know. Cobbles are a full 30. Wow, they're fast little shits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one of them, the dragon shield gets close enough to take a whack at Thorn.
Rude.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a 2 melee attack. We're going to do two-handed spear melee attacks. 21. Does that hit?
On which character again?
Thorn. Your
I
AC
clicked the right
says
buttons.
22. I think that's a miss.
Sorry. Yeah, no, that's a miss.
And 16, again a miss. You easily deflect the spear lunges.
I would like to vengeful assault.
Go for it. That is a hit. Your Dawnbringer enters his body and says to you, "Oh, dragon blood is my favorite kind of blood. Please let me enter. Poor Cobalt immediately." Ugh.
And I'm
And-
just gonna go
Oh.
dragon blood.
Oh, sorry. I mean, excuse me. I didn't mean it. I mean, cobalt blood. Cobalt blood. Yes, it is delicious. And Dawnbringer enters the front of his torso and does not like pierce his body fully, but comes out his shoulder and neck, and he is kind of severed open, and blood is gushing everywhere. He kind of like almost goes into shock, pulls himself together, and can only use one of his two arms at this point. The other kobolds are all rushing Greg. He gets up from like the little hackathon into this one's torso, and he just like rubs blood all over his face. Greg! He screams. And the first one, we're gonna do before one gets to him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's gonna get there and toss a spear at Greg. What kind of armor do we want Greg to have?
He has unarmored defense as a barbarian, so he actually isn't wearing armor, but he has an AC of 16 because of unarmored defense.
Greg's a man.
Okay.
Real men don't wear armor.
That's right. Okay, actually, these kobolds have slings, so this one's is running up and lets a sling loose at him. And gets a 14.
Miss.
That's a miss. What's the range? Yeah,
It bounces harmlessly off his magnificent chest.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
I'm
he
good
just
with that description.
he just kind of he just, like puts his chest out and it bounces off. This one gets close, and let's see, 1, 2, and it's close enough that like hucks a dagger at Greg. For the littlest guy in the party, he's taking the most heat. 17, that's a
Ooh,
hit.
Hits him. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
4 piercing damage to Greg.
Makes him
He
angrier.
lets out a scream. It's stuck in his arm.
Oh
And-
wait, he takes half damage from physical damage, so no, he only takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Thank you for rage.
It's stuck in his bicep, and he like he puts one of his axes in his teeth, pulls it out. You see like an artery or something's gone, and blood squirting out. He's like, so now he's got a dagger and a hand axe and one hand axe in his mouth.
Nice.
This
Just have him eat the knife.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this one is, I think, a excuse me, a winged kobold. He is going to
Oh, yeah, some of them are going to have wings, yeah.
sort of like leap into the air and land just behind Greg, who's going to have to turn to face him now. He drops some rocks on Greg's head. Like he like picked up, not massive, but like a good sized wall. Flies up in the air and just hucks it down on him as he flies over and then lands behind him.
Oh,
Ooh, critical damage. Good luck, Greg.
headshot.
Are we okay? 14. I'm gonna set it on this character sheet too. All right. 9 damage.
So 4, because it's still physical.
Oh, so it's half.
Yep, because of
Okay.
rage. He
Cool.
takes half from bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, basically all the physical, non-magical types of damage.
Okay.
I don't. Rock is magical.
All right.
Well, I mean like non-spell damage. So if a +2 sword hits him, it's still magical in regards to resistances, but it's not magic damage. It's physical damage that doesn't have a resistance magically, if that makes sense.
Okay, and the rest of the kobolds pursue. Okay. That is it. That's all you guys see. No sign of any white dragon so far. Over to Kyrus.
Okay. Okay, I need to move myself 45. So, move there. I can go here. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. See here. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. I'm going to shoot the Chimera.
Okay. Let's have it.
You have helping Thorn with the Chimera or the other Chimera?
One that attacked Thorn.
14 plus 2.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Jean-Pierre says, oh, this is magnificent. Every shot is a hit, and every hit is a kill. Oh, you are the most glorious archer in all of the land.
30 seconds.
What's that? Yeah, so that hits. It goes right into the neck between the dragon and the lion. It lets out a wailing
It's not dead,
screech.
correct?
No, not remotely.
Here's hit number 2.
But that was 24 damage, is that right?
Yep, and here's another 19.
Okay. Oh, you were down and a chimera almost by yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has me so excited. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Over to Seldrick.
I have more fireballs.
Might want to drop a few.
Yeah.
You can move the sunball, I think, if you want.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm standing, where I'm shooting.
Okay.
I'm moving back, falling back as I'm. Oh, I can easily hit in there. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Ooh.
There we go. Right about. Yeah.
Damn.
Right in there.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, that's much better. Well, it's not that much better, but it's still better.
All right, 30. Okay, let's see who's gonna get it. That is. Okay, wow, that's like a lot of them. So, all right. So we've got the Chimera, the 2 Dragon Scales, the 2 Sorcerers, and then 3 regular Kobolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll for. So we are a DC 15 Dex save. All right, the Chimera fails.
Yeah.
Nope.
The Dragon
30
Scale
damage. Oh.
saves. The one next to him to the right saves.
Oh.
We've got the Kobold Scale Sorcerer ×2, the top one.
Oh.
Saves. The lower
Yeah.
one fails. The kobolds, not that it matters.
They don't even have 15 HP.
No.
No. They have 5 HP. Should have put like 100 of them in here. Okay, so the Chimera is going to take the full. Let's get this guy out from under him. 30 damage.
There's a guy under him? What?
Yeah. Let's roll for that one too. That is a winged kobold. He succeeds, so he's dead. So the 2 dragon shields both succeed, so they're gonna take 15 each, right?
Yep, and so doesn't one of the scale sorcerers.
Yeah.
The North Scale Sorcerer failed, though. The bottom one took 15.
Yeah. No, the top one.
Top one
saved.
exploded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, we're gonna need some more drawing. I love seeing the end of your guys' battles with all the fucking blood everywhere. So dumb. I'm into it. Okay. So both of these guys made it. You know, there's little like. Ugh.
Adding the meters with the AoE deeps, man.
Yeah, your DPS is pretty good. All right, this guy's fucking full like fucking blood puddle and fucking explosion bits. This guy's fucking blood everywhere. This guy's fucking this stalactite is just in a puddle of blood and guts. Ugh. I know if Alex, the artist who made your sword art, watches this video, she's gonna be very impressed with my drawing skills as well. This one's exploded. Yeah. Okay. All right, we are over to Thorn.
Okay. Headset back over my ears. Did the guy that I vengeful assault it's north of me, is he dead or is he not still going?
He's still up. Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Well, I will take the opportunity attack to get to this direction, and I'm gonna try to kill the kobold that's closest to Greg.
Okay.
It has.
So
5 HP.
the kobold is going to get an opportunity. That one is the dragon scale. All right, you're going to get a two-handed melee miss.
Nah, he misses. Okay, so gonna swing once at that kobold there.
Okay, 16 damage. He is obliterated. You sever his torso in two, side to side. His top half falls and his bottom half falls. Blood is puddling out everywhere.
And I'm gonna action surge and 4 swings at the Chimera.
The Chimera is too high in the air for you to reach.
Oh, I just rolled all for no reason. Why is he in the air though?
Because he flies and he has wings.
You fly?
Yeah.
I'm mad at that. So never mind. Ignore those 4 swings.
Wait, are they
So-
large?
They are large, yes.
Well, I'm gonna continue on this way and then those 4 swings will count into how many times those guys die.
Okay. So all of them.
And I'm also going to try to yell at the Chimera to come at me, bro.
All right, make an intimidation check, contested by its wisdom.
I'm sure it's not very wise.
You'd be surprised.
It ignore. It's more concerned with Greg. No, I'm kidding.
Greg is looking like a tasty morsel.
What do you say to him?
You useless 3-headed snake butt.
You bastard hybridization of a real dragon. My master will bite your fucking head off.
Hybrid, look who's talking.
Whatever. I was born this way.
Okay, Maybelline, so was I.
Give me Gaga.
No, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe she was born with it. It's a commercial.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
remember those.
Okay, Greg is up. He recognizes that he might be in a little too deep, so he comes back at this fucker.
Maybe.
So, and by the way, you guys like passed each other as you were charging in opposite directions, and he switched his hand axe to his right hand for a moment, and he puts his hand out and he gives you a nice sweet high five as you guys passed.
I would high five for him.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So, an 11 and a 12.
Both miss. So this is an experienced fighter of a kobold, and he easily parries both attacks and comes back at Greg. Over to Telly.
Let's see. Is that guy alive or no?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's still alive.
That one's still alive.
Yeah, he took 50
yeah.
damage.
So
Probably got, like,
actually,
10
I've got one
left.
improperly marked. So the two on the
Yeah.
left with a little bit of blood are alive, and the one on the bottom is alive. Yeah.
He's got like 10, 12 HP left, something like that.
Read the
27 damage killed one of them, but didn't kill him, and he took 15. So.
Bonus action and attacks.
Make a dexterity check to not slip in blood. DC 10.
This would be a perfect time to roll a nat 1.
Oh no!
He slips.
Oh shit. Do you get multiple attacks?
I think I just get no. Yeah, I think I get one and one armed.
Okay, well, you're gonna miss one of them,
Two.
but not both, so you can still attack.
Unarmed would be my second attack then.
So, no.
I get advantage too, actually.
Okay.
So you have to roll it again, right?
I think 16 hits, anyways, right?
Yeah,
Does
it hits.
16 hit? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
then.
yeah, you're good. Roll again in case you get a crit.
Yeah, good point.
While he's doing his monk things, I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Almost.
All right.
By
all
the
right.
way, it's still 6 damage.
So 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get over there, you begin your attack, and your foot kind of slides out from under you. You ended up
What probably happened is it's an actual step. So I just pick one foot up and I step the foot down like a step, and then I'm in the other place. So I probably stepped into blood as I was mid teleport and slipped. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
see
yeah,
happen.
yeah. You were ready for the slipperiness when you arrived, but you end up essentially kind of running up the stalactite to gather your center of gravity, do a backflip, and then come down on his head with your foot, and then you kind of land in a sweet fucking Spider-Man pose.
You see the new one?
I haven't yet, no. Although I was watching
Good.
the clips of it for their submission. All right, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Millionaire is going
It's still alive. It's hanging on.
Millionaire is going to get next to this kobold to grant Greg
We're about to get jumped by a
advantage
chimera.
in his next attacks. He's going to move the moonbeam back over the chimera. So let's roll the 2d10 damage again.
Oh, that's right. He can like attack and still use Moonbeam at the same time, huh?
Yeah, it was a
Mm-hmm.
concentration spell.
That's why it's not overpowered.
Yeah. It's essentially. Oh
Ooh.
yeah. All right. Let's give him
That's much
a.
better.
He gets a save. I think a Constitution save.
It
DC
just had to
14.
warm up the first round.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Full damage. So 18.
If that's a crit
hell yeah.
fail, let's give another D10 to that.
Why not?
It is a crit fail.
An extra
Eh,
1 damage.
extra 1 damage. Hey, every damage counts.
So he is 53 minus 19, 34.
Yeah.
Okay, and he also casts a healing spell. Is it touch cure wounds or no? Touch.
Cure Wounds is a touch,
All
so he
right.
can't reach
The only
through the
spells
enemy
you
to do
can
it.
cast while concentrating are cantrips.
I believe that's not true. You can cast other spells so long as they're not another concentration spell.
That is true.
I just saw a whole video on things that people get wrong in D&D, and that was one of them. Well, okay, so if I go one space farther, I can be in touch range, but I won't grant Greg the.
You feel Greg would rather have the advantage than the healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do right by him and let him hurt. What is Sanctuary?
The pain fuels his rage. Also, I got my nails done for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Let's see it. 1 sec. Show us again. Oh, very fancy. Love it.
Got chrome, golden, red. My toes match too, but I'm not getting my foot up here.
Okay.
Where did I read that? What the hell?
Melionar is going to cast Sanctuary. Oh, I don't have it prepared. Fuck. Let's see. Command. No. Should we go Agnazar's Scorcher?
Ooh, command would be cool. Just say freeze and just watch him not move and can't take his turn or reaction.
Who, the Kobold or the Chimera?
Ooh, you could do it to the Chimera and make the Chimera fall out of the sky.
What command?
Because it has to be one word.
A
Land.
flying
falling, not
creature stays aloft provided that it is able to do so. It would glide. If it must move to stay aloft in the minimum distance.
Yeah, a Chimera would have to move. It'd be doing this. And if you told it to freeze, it would stop moving.
Or just tell it to land.
Yeah, but making it fall would be funny.
I don't know if you can. You can't order it to hurt itself, can you?
Freezing doesn't directly cause it harm.
Alright, let's try it. Spell save DC 14.
If he can get it on the ground, I can start slicing it.
Alright.
It's on the ground.
Melionar rushes up behind this kobold and holds his hand out with the holy symbol of Ilmater in it and gives the command, drop! And it does land right next to Melionar. And how long does that last? Duration, 1 round. Okay, well, it did the thing. Okay. We are over to them. So now that it is grounded, it is going to give Melionar some business. I am gonna roll for recharge. It's fire breath. You guys know about how recharge works?
Nope.
Um, I rolled a 1. Okay.
No?
So certain
Has a 1 in
abilities.
6 chance of being able to do it again.
Five or six. So the fire breath expends itself, and every turn you roll, and if you get a 5 or 6, so 1 and 3, it's like it's up again. It's its cooldown timer functionally. So if I roll a 5 or 6, he could fire breath him again right now, but I did not. It cannot. So he just makes his normal attacks. So he's going to give Melionar some business time. A bite.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's a
This
fail.
Chimera has rolled the most ones.
He's
Must
an,
be drunk.
he's an idiotic. I'm going to make that.
He a fermented corpse. Is it drunk?
He drops and he's landing next to Melionar, and it is a big imposing creature with fucking nasty heads and fangs and shit. And the dragon head, actually the lion head, lets out a big roar, tries to come down on it, but in the process of like landing and dropping, it's like totally lost its bearing. So the horns of the ram try to get over there too, but it's like on the wrong side, and he kind of like twists and flips over and rights itself. He's going to lose one of his attacks, so the horns aren't going to make it, but he will get his claw. 21. That's a hit for 12 slashing damage to Melionar. There we go. So the other one, now seeing something within range. This one is also airborne. Comes over and lights up Telly with a fire breath. Make a DC 15
Straight hiding.
dexterity saving throw. Actually, are you still stealthing? Like you attacked?
Yeah, I
So you're
attacked.
kinda
Yeah,
out of
I don't.
stealth?
Yeah, I don't think he's come out of stealth yet. I think he's still hiding in the shadows.
No, I attacked that dude, so I would like drop my stealth, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you stealthed after that.
All right. DC 15 saving throw. Failed. You're going to take the full brunt of a fire breath attack from the dragon head.
It's like 5d8 too, something like that, and it was massive.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was bad.
It's nasty. 31 damage.
78.
Telly.
You might still be alive, but
I have flashbacks.
you have to grow another.
Wow. Oh man.
Tilly
Yeah.
dies like once a week. Fine.
Okay. Thorn, there's no more kobolds by you. The one that was attacked by Greg is going to hit him back. So this is a dragon scale. He's going to get 2. So one of its arms is pretty fucked up. So it's going to do a one-handed melee attack twice to Greg. That's a hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
And
And that
a
will not.
miss. 3,
He's gonna take 1.
1 piercing damage. Yep.
Being a barbarian helps.
Okay. Tell you, the kobold that attacked you, that is a kobold scale sorcerer. She is gonna cast Scorching Ray on you.
It's going to be at disadvantage because she's in melee range.
Where even is Seldrick's token? I don't see it. There you are.
It backfires, like you appear, slip on it, do this thing, and she gets so confused with your slip and or flip, tumble back, slam in the head, and it kind of misfires, and she shoots it into her own face, and it causes
Pulls herself
a
up.
functional suicide. She is dead.
A backfire.
Yep. We
I love
got
them crit fails.
a dragon scale is coming over to Telly. He's gonna do a two-handed spear attack. He gets 2 of them. Miss.
Damn.
Honestly, your bad guys are rolling terrible.
I know, right?
Today.
You guys are lucky. This is yeah. Okay, the other dragon scale is going to do a dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Kairos, you're up in the air, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so he's rushing Seldrick in the back. You can tell. Oops.
Yeah, I'm way back there. I'm taking full advantage of this 150-yard range.
Of course you are.
The winged kobold in the top left is going to. He's got a flying speed of 3. Also gonna. So you can do a dash action. Is there a dash flight? Is that a thing?
I don't think so, because
Yeah,
dash has always been said you can double your running speed, but I don't know if it works for flight.
There should be a dive ability.
I want to see what that's.
Okay, he just dashes to get into the fight. These 2 kobolds are gonna dash to get in the fight. One gets over to Telly. One comes over to Thorn. And you guys hear some extra.
Yeah, there it is.
And you look up. And before you know it, something has slithered across the ceiling and appears behind you.
Oh no!
So I anticipate the drop of the token.
So now I'm in a shit spot.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Oh, you're fucked, Tony. You're next to him.
I know.
No good. It's not this thing.
Okay.
Oh, big of it.
He inhales and he exhales his icy breath. Seldrick's taking the full brunt. You're going to get a DC 15 Constitution check, Seldrick.
Oof.
Oof.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
How bad is this gonna hurt?
Well, I hope you have another character idea in mind.
I'm not dead. I'm just.
I mean,
how much health did you have?
Make characters all day long. That's easy.
Seldrick's unconscious. He is encased in a block of ice.
Fuck.
I feel like DJ waited for my character to be on the other end of the field to drop the
Yeah.
dragon.
That's what you did.
All right, we are back to the top of the turn order. Kairos.
Oof.
So the Chimera next to Melinar and Greg is pretty brutalized at this point. I mean, it's not about to go down, but it's of the 3 big baddies, it's the most hurt.
Yeah. Oof. Uh-huh. So Thorn's over there, and she has one kobold next to her that's pretty much
I'm-
gonna die.
I'm not worried. I could sneeze in its general direction. It's gonna fall over. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what the fuck I should hit.
If you want my recommendation, take down the enemy that you think you can take down and go for that Chimera. Because it's got our
I
healer
agree.
cornered.
I agree with you, but I'm gonna do a little movement before I do, so that way I'm away from the fucking dragon. Because I don't trust my ass there.
I don't want
Okay.
that other big token. I don't want it.
No. First. Oh wait. Nope. My bad. I need to turn on favorite foe 2. Shit. Because it was attacking the same thing. Let me redo that attack.
Okay.
Okay. That I know still hits.
Alrighty. And which one are you targeting again?
Chimera.
The one next to Millionaire?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is a hit. Yes. It takes 12 damage.
More than that.
20.
Be 20.
20.
Oh, okay. So, the Boker Kibil, the stones appear. You're starting to love the feel of this weapon. It's unusual to not pull an arrow out, but you feel like you can even shoot a little faster with not having to bother with retrieving an arrow. You just pull the string and let go.
Yep.
So 20 damage. One in the flank, one in the side. It lets out a screech, and the goat head turns to you. It's mostly dead.
It's not there yet, right?
No.
No, it's not dead yet, so you get your second attack if you want.
Oh, I do. I do.
And your last shot pierces the dragon skull in one side, out the other. And it goes down.
Oh, good.
Oh my god. An entire chimera. Oh, from just your bows, your arrow. Oh, Kibil. Boker Kibil is the greatest longbow in the entire history of the realms. Is that it?
That's it.
Alright. One chimera down. Celdric, death save.
Nope, stabilize.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You got that damn thing.
Yeah, I parry up to rune closure. I just stabilize.
That thing's coming so much handy for you.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
That's the second time I've stabilized off of it.
And I think our second battle since you've gotten it too.
Yeah.
Um, Melionar calls out, Celdric! Over to Thorn.
I mean, I could still die. It's just.
I'm gonna go
I still
double
won't
speed
die.
and go there and start running towards the dragon.
Okay.
You're like
All I
Wolverine,
can really
basically.
do.
Its gaping
Not gonna
maw
help Telly
opens
out?
up, and it screams.
Telly looks like he needs help.
Telly's pretty
Tilly's
beat up.
fine.
Yeah, I
So-
won't be there long. Don't worry.
I'm going to avenge my friend Celdric over there.
Okay.
And Greg is gonna take his advantage attacks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay. So the 10 is a miss, but the 23 hits. That's 9 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Another. So he's the dagger that was. So he's doing one hand axe and one dagger attack, but we'll just go with the damage that he rolled, and that's fine.
Oh, you only gave him hand axes because I thought you said he had 2 hand axes.
That's right, but he pulled a dagger that was thrown into his arm out.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
one of his hand axes is in his teeth. So we're gonna say that he, with Melionar showing up and this guy's surrounded, he kind of turned around and Greg used an opportunity to just slide it up between a couple of ribs and kind of tear it out and gets a little extra meat in there. Lets out a scream. Over to Telly.
Didn't it die?
No, it's still up. It's
Okay.
still up. It's pretty beat up, but it's still there. All right, what you got, Telly? Telly
I
going
think
to get a
you're
drink?
muted,
Oh,
Doc.
I was muted. Yep, running like a bitch.
Okay. You're gonna phase out, invisible,
Yeah,
jump,
I'm gonna
leap,
teleport
teleport. Yeah.
or shadow step. Where the hell am I going? I'm going over here.
How about Melionar says, Telly, over here.
Yeah, I was going close to them.
Be
So,
be
blink.
close enough to Greg that I
Can
can
I?
touch you both, maybe.
That's a bad guy right there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Between those two of them, I want to teleport on the wall above that guy so I can fall on that freaking dude.
Okay. Do it.
Nice.
Oh
Holy
goodness.
shit.
So you hit the hair winged kobold, right? Or no, the dragon scale kobold that's between the two of them. He's dead. Yeah, so you you like what is it called in wrestling? The flying like whatever move.
Splash.
Oh, like an elbow drop or something, basically.
No, you just hit him with a splash.
Something like that, yeah.
Splash off the top.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
get up
watched too
there,
much.
you jump down, you fucking you pound his tiny little body into the ground, and he's dead.
Shadow step is gonna be fun.
Okay,
Greg
Melionar.
is just going, you stole my kill.
As my intestines are leaking out on the floor, my hair is still on fire.
Melionar casts Mass Healing Word.
What's the range
Up
on
to
that?
6 creatures. I'm gonna see if I can get halfway between you guys. Okay, range 60 feet. Call up to 6 creatures of your choice. You can see within range. So if range is 120 or less between the farthest points, then he can get in the middle. Barely. Awesome.
Yeah,
Perfect.
60 feet from Seldrick is right here, and you can still hit the other guys.
Yep. Okay, Melionar goes right there. Ilmater, save us from these demons. Mass
And
healing.
it's a bonus action? That's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. It's a bonus action.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, in that case, Telly's probably more beat up than anyone, right? Other than Seldrick, who's next to dead. So he's gonna do a cure wounds and then a mass healing word. So first we'll do the cure wounds. Should I pump it up and do it as a higher level? Or
I mean, we are about to face down with one, maybe 2 dragons, because I don't
I'm
know
at
how that other
13 hit
dragon feels
points.
about the
It depends
situation.
on how many spell slots you got of what, and what's better for the spell slot than other things. I don't know.
So my cure wounds
I can heal myself a little bit, but it's not much.
D8 plus my spell casting ability, which is 6.
Honestly, if you can
Oh.
upcast the mass healing word, that one will give you more value because you're going to hit more people.
That may not
I
be
can't.
doable.
That one's
Level
already my max level 3 spell.
Yeah.
But the cure wounds, I could bump it up 1 level because I don't have any healing in my 2 slot. So let me bump it up 1 level. So I'll cast it as spell slot of 2nd level or higher.
Well, the idea is you're saving your tier 1, your level 1 spell slots, because you're going to end up using a level 2 spell slot. So the point is, if you're going to upcast your cure wounds, it means you want to use cure wounds more often.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to upcast a cure wounds at a level 2 instead of 1. So it's going to get 2d8 plus 6 on Telly for 15.
Nice.
And then mass cure wounds, D4 plus spell casting ability modifier. 6 creatures up for your choice.
So you could hit everybody in the party, basically, including Greg.
Yeah.
Somebody else injured? I mean,
It's
just-
such a low
I
amount
took
of
a little
health.
bit of damage.
How much
Yeah,
was
but
it?
you're going to get Seldrick awake. You're probably going to top me off. You're going to put a little more on Telly, and you're probably going to top Greg off.
Yeah.
It's a lot of healing. It's worth it. Yeah.
All right, let's
So
do
I'll
it.
get 15.
I mean,
Spells you have, I guess.
the exchanges is you're hitting 6 people at range.
Yep.
Oh damn. Nice.
All right,
Okay.
10 health for everybody.
Well, I guess I'm up at 10 to just die again.
Hey, that literally topped off me and Greg, so we're good.
Hell yeah. All right, there's Millionaire's round, and we are
How much was the
over
cure for? 15 then?
to the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 25 total healing.
Yeah.
38 then. It's not too bad.
All right. So the dragon's gonna put Seldrick right back down. Let's start. He's got 3 attacks. One, and let me roll to see if his cold breath recharge occurs. On a 5 or 6, it does. 5. His
Ooh.
cold
Is that a
breath is
spell
back
by
up.
chance, or is that no? It's not a spell.
No.
He's gonna hold it for a minute, and he figures Seldrick is low, so he's just gonna try to put him back down with his regular attacks.
Well,
Where he misses.
it hasn't helped me yet, but I might as well go ahead and cast shield.
Okay.
Or what good it's gonna do me.
Plus 5 bonus AC. Yeah. Normally you're 15, so this puts you up to 19. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So with his bite,
Oh, it's a small jerk. It still hurts.
We'll roll 25, you know?
Young white. Ouch. And
holy shit.
you're
And
dead.
I'm down again.
So he's like surprised at like you sort of like you sort of froze into place. He sort of got back up, and he's like kind of confused for a minute, like a puppy dog not understanding a sound, and then like just fucking takes a big old chunk out of Seldrick. And now that you are no longer a concern of his, you are back at the 0 hit points. He charges.
He can still
the
attack
next
me to try to
target.
kill me off.
You're handled
he
as
has.
far as he's concerned. Armor class.
Again, white dragons are the least intelligent, so he doesn't understand 5e mechanics.
I think you should be fighting him.
And I don't know why I got that shield spell. It hasn't done anything. I've used
And
it
usually
four
plus 5 to
times.
AC would be amazing, but not when a white dragon's trying to eat you.
Like I said, I've used it like 4 times, and it hasn't blocked any damage. Not
Oh,
one.
boy.
So he jumps to right here and unloads his cold breath attack onto Kyrus and Melionar. So let's make both a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I think you can manage to hit with that too.
That sucks.
Manage what?
You can manage to hit Thorn with that too. If you finagle him correctly.
No, because
it's
I have
not
the
very
stalactite
big.
in the way.
It's
Yeah,
only
it's just
a 30
very thin
feet.
cone.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I probably should have thought of that. I'm gonna.
I mean,
It-
it is. She's resistant to cold too, so.
I mean, technically, he would still only be able to get Kyrus or I, or Mel and I. Or Mel and Kyrus. He couldn't get all 3 of us, because it's a cone like that shape.
I feel like if he sort of origined it here, he could have gotten, all 3. But he's a dummy dum-dum, so he didn't optimize.
I mean,
Oh, this is gonna suck.
no, he would still only get Kyrus and me.
Well, depends on what the cone angle is, but
Yeah, it's like
anyway. All right, rolling damage.
is it a 90-degree cone or is it a 45-degree cone? Who's?
It's 40 length, 10 wide at its widest.
It says a 30-foot cone.
Okay, so it's 30 long and then
Yeah, I think it's 30 foot long, and I think it's like a. I don't know if it's a. I don't think it's a 90. I think it's a 45-degree cone that's like, you know.
It'll probably depend on how long it is, or how long and how wide it is at the end, wouldn't it be?
Oh boy.
It's 30 feet long.
Just start at
45
one
degrees.
square.
Okay.
I don't know.
The anticipation is killing Mark because you rolled a 1, so get this damage out.
Ah.
Ouch.
Fuck.
Oh. Millionaire's down.
So isn't Kairos.
Uh-oh.
And Kyrus and Sildrick. Yeah.
Oh shit! It is 90. A
It's
cone
90 degree.
extends. The cone's width at a given point along its length is equal to the point's distance from the point of origin. So, if it's a 30-degree cone, it's 30 yards at the widest. So it goes 30 yards and then it's 30 yards wide.
Oh.
Hence, so it would be 90 or no, I think that's 45 degrees. Yeah, that would be 45. Oh, he knocked both y'all out. Damn.
Yeah.
60 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the healer. That's the healer down.
And the one guy that's been barely taking shit for damage.
Okay, so we're gonna get one kobold attack on Greg, one on Telly. So the lame kobold is going for Greg. He's gonna do a dagger melee. 3, that's gonna be a miss. The tougher one on Telly is gonna do a two-handed. He gets two-handed spear attacks. Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Critted. For
11?
11 piercing damage. His second attack misses. The Chimera. So 2 rush Thorn. Both had to use a dash, so they don't get to do anything. The Chimera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not have enough speed to get to anyone. So he's going to use a dash action and just get there. Setting up his buddies for some advantage stuff. And that is it for that round. Over to Thorn.
Well, first
actually,
the death saves.
Yeah, Kyrus, death save.
That's just regular 20, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck!
That's 2
dots.
Failures. I
fail.
know.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
And this is why I'm already looking at my PHP. Because I know I'm going to have to make something quick off the fly. God damn it.
Over to Seldrick, you stabilize, yeah?
I'm just gonna stabilize, I guess.
Okay, Thorn.
Angry dragon coming over here.
You take some opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, the Chimera and the Dragon Scale are both going to have advantage since you were flanked at that moment in time.
You don't have any healing potions by chance?
I do.
Well, I'm owned. I don't make it.
22, that's a hit. From the Chimera, claw attack on Thorn, 13 damage. And then the Dragon Shield, two-handed spear with advantage, misses. All right, Thorn, let him have it.
Shoving a potion down Kyrus's throat would be a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay.
I might pick Delianar over Kairos.
Getting to Mel and getting in melee range of this thing, and also getting some. It wouldn't work out. I want to be able to attack the dragon like that, but I can get Kairos hopefully up.
Hell yeah, that's a great roll.
Kairos has healing spell too, though, so I think that's fine.
Kairos, you're back up.
Oh.
Fucking A.
And some angry swings at a dragon, hopefully.
Okay.
Probably no.
If
First miss, second hit,
Jesus, okay.
third hit.
Okay. Trying to get it to attack me and leave my friends alone, perhaps.
Good luck.
19. Oh, sorry. Okay, so 17 plus 15 damage, 32 total.
Yes.
All right.
I wonder where we could have been 6 days from now.
Probably
Alive,
there.
probably.
Okay. 33 damage. That is a substantial blow on this guy. It's finishing its cold breath, and you just leap over there. Dawnbringer is like, oh, I have never seen a more magnificent beast. Let us put her down.
I'm gonna again in my head go, excuse me.
You also are a magnificent beast, but sure, she's so big.
It's not the size that matters.
Oh, she's so impressive. If you-
That's all I can do for now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just trying to get her attention off my enemies.
Off the buddies.
You can
Okay.
see, Kairos, that I did leave my pouch open, and I do have another superior healing potion sticking there, so feel free to grab that out of my pouch.
Okay.
I mean, if he survives the next round of Dragon Breath.
But hopefully he doesn't get another recharge of that.
All right,
Just hoping.
Greg.
But remember,
What's Greg gonna do?
Greg is
So that dagger is now like stuck in the dead back of the other one. So he's back. He pulls his hand axe out of his mouth.
Greg is gonna play this one smart and unsmart at the same time. He's gonna take the opportunity attacks to get advantage over here and try to get this. He knows these guys are tougher now.
Okay.
Because he wants his advantage with Telly.
Sure. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. He's gonna take 2 opportunity attacks by little kobolds. Miss and a miss.
no.
Hey, 2 misses. Alright, he's gonna do his advantage attacks.
1 miss, 1 hit, so 8 damage on this guy. Puts a good axe like right in the hip of this guy, and it points his spear at Greg. Telly.
I'm going out with a bang.
Oh shit.
So teleport over there.
Pew.
Bam.
Shadow
You sure you don't
step
want to
in.
go on the other side of him to get advantage?
Yeah,
That would be good.
because I don't want all that other shit behind me.
So Bamp behind the dragon.
I automatically get advantage, just because of shadow step.
But I don't.
Yeah, you could give
Oh.
Kyrus and Thorn advantage by being the other side. Get up behind him.
Yeah, I suppose. Bunch of shit behind me. Hopefully. Alright, and then I get an attack.
Well, it would take getting
You're on the other side
opposite
of
the
him, or what?
dragon.
Yeah, it would be taking you.
Oh, I can't go
going
that far.
there.
I can't
Oh,
get that
okay.
far.
I figured.
That's why I went
Okay.
here to
The
try to
range
not
thing.
have that other stuff behind me. Yeah, it's unlimited to 60 feet with the
Could
shadow
you
step.
could you go to his top instead of his bottom? That would.
I thought about that. I might be able to see this spot right
Mm.
here, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Is that 60 feet too?
yeah, that's
oh,
fine,
that-
and that puts you off.
And I was kind of
Thorn.
sort of elevated, half elevated.
Yeah, do it.
quick question.
Hmm.
How high was that frost breath?
I mean, you guys are on the ground, so it was.
No, I was in
on
the
ground.
air.
Oh, you were in the air.
So I should be back.
Oh,
at
forgot
full.
about. I forgot
Oh
about that.
shit.
So those
So you're
guys,
you get your potion back basically, right?
she gets her potion back.
And another
I'm at
attack.
full.
Yeah. So let me get my other attack. Then that I would have gotten.
I had to ask.
Yeah,
Because I
I
yeah.
was thinking
That-
first because I didn't
So I
think
gotta
about that
I gotta
either.
read the
Great
wording
call.
on my next ability here to figure out exactly how it is.
I roll. Oh no, wait.
That's a,
Did I have advantage when I was rolling those? I did not.
No.
no, but that sucks because that's in that one.
Dawnbringer's like, but give me like she kind of like retracts into herself. The light dims and putters out like a fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and his lightsaber's giving way. It stops working momentarily. You're like, oh shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna like pick it up like a TV remote and just go like, why aren't the batteries working?
Ah, fuck! Ah! I need you right
Okay, so
now.
I shadow step, and then I get one attack at advantage. So one
And
of
she
those two.
Performance anxiety.
she says to you, please bear with me for a moment. I'm being contacted by beings from the outer planes. One moment.
Are they trying to contact you about your extended car warranty?
Yeah.
So it's
All
spam.
right.
It's spam.
So it's taking 20.
Rod Flaming Tonto does
Do either of
two
those hit?
brilliantly successful attacks. Yes, by quite a
Okay,
bit.
so I'm gonna spend another key and do
You have advantage, by the way.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's why I rolled twice.
Oh, okay, so that was one attack.
That was one. I only get one attack because it's my just.
Okay, got it.
Or no. I get my attack action. I get 2 attacks. So yeah. So this will be my normal.
Switch your
My monk
your
attack.
rolls over to advantage. That way it'll just do them both. Do you know how to do
Oh.
that?
No.
So in your character
up.
sheet, right above your speed, there's advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Oh,
So
okay.
just-
All right. That's it. No, yep.
I mean, it all hits anyways, so.
yeah, you hit. Okay, so we'll take.
And then I expended the key to try a stunning strike. I think I linked it, didn't I?
Well, you have advantage, so give us a second roll in case it's a better one for the stunning strike.
Can't the rod paralyze or something?
I'm not done
Yes.
Commitment
God
monks
damn
can
it.
do quite a few attacks.
yet. Yeah.
Give us your second roll, your advantage roll for the stunning strike.
There's no roll for that.
Yeah,
Oh, there's not.
the advantage is just for the first roll
Yeah.
because it's a
Oh, okay.
surprise attack essentially.
The
It's just
advantage
like,
was
bing.
first this. That's how I got the advantage for my first attack. Then I used my first attack hit, so I used
Well,
stunning strike.
You're opposite Thorn, so you get advantage for every attack right now.
Oh, yep, that's true. That's true.
Oh, I get it for shadow step too. But so yeah, both my oh yeah, I gotta roll that. Okay, I see what you want me to do. I get it now. There we go.
Okay, so that one missed, so we'll stick with the first roll. So yeah, your
Okay, so it's got to
Rod
make a
Flaming Tonto
con
hits,
saving throw.
Monk Unarmed Strike hits. Okay, Constitution saving throw.
And if it's still alive, let me know.
Ooh. No, it misses that. So you've done. Let's see. It started with 17 plus 8, which is. So the first hit with your sword was 25 damage, then another 6 damage, so 31 total. And then your unarmed strike is another 6, 37 total. Yes, he's still up.
Okay, so I'll click the button on my rod, and it has to do. I'm doing the drain life one for 46 necrotic.
Holy shit! All right.
DC 17 con.
Okay, which button is this?
Drain life button.
What number? So I can.
It doesn't have a number. It's just on towards the end. It's like
Okay,
third
drain
one from the bottom.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you force the target to make a DC 17 con saving throw. You regain a number of hit points equal to half the necrotic damage. Can use it till the next dawn.
Only if it.
Hell yeah, dude, that's a great one. Okay, DC 7 con saving throw.
17, yeah. And you miss.
So, I have advantage selected. He doesn't have it going with the first roll, which is the 7. It fails. Give us 4d6 necrotic damage. And you'll take half
I don't
that.
have it, so I'll just roll 4d6. I don't have that set up.
It takes an extra 15 damage, and then you heal for what? 7?
7, yep. So you just did a total of 52 damage on this guy.
I just blew my load though too.
Nice.
I will say though, Kyrus, that my pack is still open preemptively, and I have one superior and one. What was the other one? Supreme.
Oh, did it fail its stun
Healing
check?
potions.
Was there
Yes,
a
it
stun in
did.
there too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stunning
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, that was the first roll you did.
It's stunned for a round.
Holy Lord. Okay, it is stunned. Let me see if it has any immunities like that. No, it does not.
Piss me off.
He is stunned. He just got beat the fuck up by, by a monk. So basically, you shadow step and are standing on his tail, and you just run up your back like just. And the last one, the stunning strike, you just like put it into the back of his neck.
I feel like he's doing like crazy monk hand signal things and hits like all the nerves.
Pressure points.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, just running right up the back of the thing, hitting him everywhere.
Doing like
Yeah.
a forward forehead running Naruto run and.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Monk
That's
shit.
awesome.
So,
Monk, yeah,
we're
monk shit.
saying- So he's part of the Hyuga clan, correct?
I'm basically a ninja.
Yeah, you're Hyuga.
I love it. All right, good one, Tilly. Fuck yeah. All right, we are over to Melionar, who is going to
So-
get Seldrick up again.
No, you
Oh,
have
no,
death
Melionar's
save.
down. I need to do a death save. That's about all I get.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, fucking A. All right, here we go. Death
Are we
save.
gonna wait? Can we do Kyrus' turn because we skipped him? If he lived.
Okay, yeah, so since you didn't get fucked with it, so yeah, why don't you go right now, Kyrus?
Okay.
Go assuming nobody else is gone.
Yeah, I know. And since I'm technically still up in the air, I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, perfect. Got the Boker Kibil. Oh my god, a sweet, sweet 20. Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, good lord, that's a lot of damage.
Wait,
Holy shit.
minus. Hold it.
Minus
Why-
8, I think.
Well,
What?
no, is chimeras are dragon type, right? They fall into the dragon family.
Aren't they monstrosities?
No, they are
It's
monstrosities.
adding crit damage
Okay.
to the
Different
favored
than a
foe.
dragon type.
So your favored foe would go from the rank 1 or the rank 2 to the rank 1, so you
Yeah.
would only be you'd be minus 8 on whatever that is.
Okay,
So
so 31
7
damage.
plus 16 plus 8.
Yeah, 31. So let me minus that one again. And here's the second attack on that dragon. This could have been. This could have been. No, but it does deal 20-30 damage.
So, this is all kind of happening simultaneously. Thorn is unloading on the dragon. Telly's running up the back. You in the air, just kind of hovering higher and higher, and are starting to hit your cadence with it. Vroom, 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 vroom. You've discovered that you can like fire these arrows at a faster rate, and you are just peppering its neck and face with like these ultra sharp stone arrows, and it dies.
Nice.
We just took out a white dragon, young one. We still have a little more shit.
Telly technically got the killing blow. We're gonna give that to Telly.
Technically-
we're gonna call it
No,
all
that
you
was-
guys. All this
that
kind of
was-
happens at the same time.
Oh.
Whether this fight ends with Greg alive or not, Greg technically survived the white dragon portion of the fight.
This fight ain't over yet.
Oh no, we still have another chimera and some kobolds.
He technically survived the white dragon
so-
part.
Greg's already doing better than I am.
Greg's
you'll
been
be
alive
back.
longer.
You'll be back up.
He
Shane.
doesn't even have a shield.
16 got a success
Success.
on the death save for Melionar. All right, we are back around to the its giant body.
Wait, what? You did Kyrus's turn,
Mhm.
Seldrick's stable. You skipped me, Greg, and
No,
whatever.
no.
And
No.
We did Kyrus out of turn before. We gave him his turn very late.
oh, I was confused. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
we
wait.
accidentally killed Kyrus when he was in the air when he wasn't supposed to die.
Gotcha.
So we got through Telly and then we rewound to Kyrus's turn. So now we're back at progressing
Gotcha.
from Telly.
I get it now. Yep.
So Melionar makes his death save. It's now the enemy's turns.
I feel like Greg's probably gonna die this turn because he's literally surrounded by enemies.
I think
Sorry,
the
Greg.
kobolds are gonna fucking run. Seeing their
Okay.
god blade is gonna be very demoralizing.
The
Oh, no.
Chimera jumps up into the air and engages in a midair melee combat with Kyrus.
Nice.
He is going to try to bite you and horn you and claw you.
You feeling a little horny there?
I'm going to see if his fire breath is recharged. It is not.
No.
Okay, so you're going to take a bite attack midair. Hold on. Well, they're both the same exact roll. Let me turn advantage off. So that's a hit. They fly past you, and the ram tries to like dislocate your back. What's your AC, Kyrus?
I believe 18. Let me double check.
18. Yep, that's a miss. And
So
you're
you
gonna
only get the bite.
take a couple of claws midair. Miss. So the bite's the only one.
For 14.
Lion maw damage. It's grasped onto your torso, and it is so angry that you just killed its master. And it starts threshing your body around. You're in a great deal of pain right now. The kobolds, 1, 2 are gonna rush Thorn. We'll save those attacks for a moment because.
No, I'm still
Okay.
within earshot, just not in front of the camera.
Okay. We're gonna get a two-handed spear melee attacks against you, and they're gonna surround you as well, so they get advantage. A miss. A critical hit. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Double damage. You take 10 spear damage from the back, and the winged kobold is going to dagger you
No.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Miss.
Still no.
Greg is about to be surrounded. They're configuring themselves so that they all get advantage on him. Two-handed spear attacks with advantage from the dragon shield.
I think they have like pack tactics anyways or something like that, right? Where they can
Yes.
they get
Yeah.
advantage anyways.
Yep. That's a hit.
Yep.
He takes one damage after the rage modifier.
Oh boy.
Second attack.
Can you adjust his health on the token since I'm not sitting
It's
at the
already
desk?
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Hit.
Hit again.
Damage. Takes another point.
One more point. He's getting lucky.
Hey, being a barbarian has a great advantage. A barbarian moon druid? Delicious.
Dagger hits.
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to 12. And the last one. He's getting all stabbed up. For
2 damage?
2 more damage.
Greg's gonna take his reaction and only do this. He's gonna put his palm on his chest, wipe it down so he's got blood on his own blood on his hand, and wipe it down the front of his face and roar in their faces.
All right. He's going fucking bonkers. Is that all of it? I think that's all of them. There's still up, yeah. All right, back to the top. Over to Kyrus.
Okay. So that chimera is up in the air and wants to bite me,
Yes.
so to speak. Okay. Well, that's fun. So I need to move out of its way in a way. Will I take an attack if I move out?
Yeah, you'll take an opportunity attack if you get out of there.
Okay, so it'll be I move back 4. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, you get a claw attack.
Claw missed. Okay, he's getting 2 bow hits.
All right, hit him up.
First shot.
Oh!
Fuck!
Holy shit, dude.
Take 33.
The Boker Kibil. It is the greatest longbow in the history of the realms. Oh,
Don't add the crit
magnificent.
damage to the favored foe damage, do you?
What's that?
Yep. Favorite
Yep.
foe gets crits.
Okay. Oh, I did that wrong.
Still alive?
Yes. 33 damage. Fucking A.
And another 19.
That is certainly hits. 52 damage. Holy shit, dude. Nice.
Still alive, I'm guessing.
He is, yeah.
Okay. Donnie, can you do shit?
Dude, I'm dead.
I thought you were stable.
Well, you're stable,
Well,
but
I'm-
He's
you're
stable,
unconscious.
unconscious.
Alright. And you.
Yep. Okay, over to Thorn.
That's when.
I'm gonna stay within melee range of the big one. Oops, I moved too far. Right there. So that way he doesn't get an opportunity attack. The little one does.
Okay. He's going to dagger
gonna
you in
take-
the back with advantage. 21, that's a hit. Oh, no, that's a miss. Yeah.
That's a miss.
And then I'm gonna take that supreme healing back and give it to Mel.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That nearly
Come back
tossed
up,
me
Mel.
off. I'm so cold. So cold.
And then
Oh
Holy shit.
no!
I was trying to swing at the other kobold, but I don't know if any of that happens.
Well, the one
no.
just to your left, yeah?
Yeah.
Extended warranty
Um,
call.
So
God damn.
she's
Talking
kind
about
of
bad
coming.
numbers.
She's, one moment, please. I'm still communing with a being from another plane. They're giving me your next instructions. Please stand by. And
I'm kind of mad at Dawnbringer right now.
no more hits for the rest of this round.
Yep.
Over
Well,
to
at
Greg.
least Mel's up.
Over to Greg. Yeah, let me get rid of that thing.
Greg's turn.
Greg is going to attack the one to the north.
Okay.
He realizes that they're squishy. Well, it's
Right.
16. Sorry, I didn't mean it to be advantage.
He's still. It's a believe.
Just fucking axe in the side of the head. And
He dies. So
Yep.
the other little one's gonna get a second swing.
yeah, he from one the same exact one. So both halves of his two-headed hand axe have kobold brains in either side now. And then he turns to the last guy that's left.
Can he do an intimidation check at this point?
Yes.
He wants to try to scare the other one.
Go for it.
Oh, there it is.
Intimidation. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Scared of Greg too.
Greg's a fucking badass.
Something a peculiar smell begins to emanate from the kobold next to Greg. You see him cross his legs a little bit.
He didn't bring his brown pants.
No.
And he I'm just gonna do his disengagement now. He fucking runs. He scurries up the side of this. Greg's going to get an opportunity attack on
I was
him.
about to say, Greg would like to oppie him.
Oh fuck!
That he
I'm
technically has more hit points to that, but I'm going to call him dead right now because that's too great. He just 2 axes in his back. The guy like sort of goes down to a knee. 2 more in the tops of the shoulders. He kind of goes down to the ground. 2 more into the back of the head, and then he just doesn't stop. He's just opening this guy's body and torso up with dwarven rage. All right, over to hell yeah, over to Telly. Fucking A, Greg's earning his keep.
Yes, he has.
What do you got, Telly? Where's Telly's token?
Over near Seldrick.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they're using a potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2.
I got the roll for it. It's fine. I got them all on my.
All right, yeah, if you want to roll for it.
Woo! I'm back up.
Okay.
Hopefully, something doesn't come out of the roof and kill me again.
I think we're good.
You never know.
Go get him, Tiger.
To be fair, I killed half of everything so far.
That is
Yes.
true, yeah. Okay, so over to Mel.
Yep.
All right, well, his concentration's gone, so Moonbeam is ended. How are we doing?
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to roll that.
What'd you roll? I didn't see
I
it.
accidentally rolled a perception check on Greg. But I meant to click something else.
Still don't see it.
He's looking for more targets.
Oh, there it is. Damn lag.
So Mel, still shivering, holds out the symbol of Ilmater. And he says, "Bow." The Chimera makes a saving throw. A DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he made it. Damn.
And the Chimera responds, "I will never bow before you," and rushes Mel.
Is it still flying?
It is down on the ground, and it positions himself to do a breath attack on both Mel and Thorn. Give
And
us
Cobalt.
and his Cobalt friend, yeah. He gives no shits.
He gives 0 shits about the Cobalt.
DC 15 Dexterity save for both of us.
Hmm?
Yes and yes.
Half and half.
I had the
You had a
wrong
Cobalt.
token selected. D20 plus 1. But that is the correct modifier. So that is a good roll. All right, so we both succeeded. I'm going to do a dex save on the kobold. But not with advantage. So we'll take the first one, 14. He fails. He's going to take the full damage. Thorn and Mel, we both jump out of the way of it and take a little bit of a singe, but we are both free to go either up or down a square. Do you want to move one, Thorn?
I'm not moving. How much damage did I take? I'm sorry.
I haven't rolled it yet. So we're going to take
Okay.
half damage against... $29.
So 28, so 10.
14.
14.
6 or
What-
7, something
what-
like that.
What damage type?
It's fire.
Fire.
I only take 7 damage.
Yeah, 7.
Can it? I don't know that it has. Yeah, it,
It
does.
does.
It does. Yeah, because
Because
you
it's
only
a
took.
resistance. Because
Yeah.
I saved and resisted.
Yeah, the save takes it down to 8,
Yeah.
14, and then half of 14 is 7.
You hear Melinar go from "Oh, so cold, bow, oh, ooh, yeah, nice and nice and warm now. Oh, that hurt a little bit, but ooh, no longer cold."
And that
Um,
kobold took 29 damage.
That cobble's fucked.
crispy kobold dies before you. And the one kobold that is left slowly
The lone kobold all by himself.
steps forward and looks at Mel and looks at Thorn, and he goes down on one knee
Worship the new dragon god.
and says,
I am Scratch, and if you will have me, you are my new master,
That
Lord.
works.
and he's asking what your name is, essentially.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh.
you.
The kobold
Thorn.
is bowing for.
Lord Thorn, if I may be of service to you.
stay out of my fucking way is all I tell him.
All right. So the Chimera has 2 more attacks. So he comes and he's going to give a bite to Thorn and a horns to Mel.
Bite missed.
Bite missed. Horns.
Definitely.
Wah, 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 wow. He hits the kobold who's just bowing before you instead.
Oh, fuck.
DJ, I'm gonna send you a token. Can you associate that token for Greg? I already put it as his bio picture.
Okay. Yeah,
I think
like
he's
it.
earned it.
All right, all right. A barbarian dwarf or something.
So,
Exactly enough. Your
Still
new
left to kill
your
him.
new little kobold follower meets
Is
an
not dead.
untimely fate.
oh, that's hilarious.
And we are. So is that in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking one.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is sweet. And now I'm going to have fun.
I don't see it. Aw.
It'll be there in a second. You'll see it.
Oh, I saw it on
If you pull up his
20.
character sheet and tab bio info, you'll see the token.
I'm guessing my turn.
Yeah, it's saved for me as a WebP file. Is that right?
That's strange. It shouldn't be.
That hit. Kill.
Okay. You do 29 damage.
Yes.
Not dead.
That's probably a miss.
15's probably good enough to hit him.
It is, and that
That's 27.
is a kill. Dun 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 dun.
I'm feeling we leveled up this shit.
You've done it. Let me see if I
Nice.
can just drag it from Discord.
Let me try to. I changed its file type there. Hopefully that worked.
Now we still have one more
Lucky.
combat check before a long rest, right? Yeah.
Let me see
No,
if
very
roll
combat.
20 will take it. Where's Greg? Yeah, he gets a sweet icon now. Oh yeah, you've already here. Well, hold on. Let's see here.
Yeah, I changed the bio picture, but when I drag it out as token,
Hey, there it is.
Greg, get his character sheet over here.
I like those bearded axes.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's the perfect one. Correct weapons, everything. There we go. The new Greg. Fucking shit up. Awesome.
don't have control of that token for some reason. Let me redrag, maybe.
Uh,
This one I can.
let
This
me
one I can control.
reassign it. All players save, and I'll redo. Where is my Greg sheet?
Nice.
There you go. Now I can click him.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys just defeated your first dragon. How about that?
I want a dragon tooth.
Oh, we are. For
Anybody
sure
want a
butchering
dragon
this
head?
Got hard
Oh,
brain.
I'm
gonna start
butchering this
butchering it.
dragon. Who has the best survival? I have a +0 to it because survival would be what we'd use for butchering.
I got a 4.
Mel has a
I should probably be
3.
good at this. I'm a wood elf. Survival. I have a 3.
Yeah, I have a 2, so.
Kyrus is
So
the top.
let's give Kyrus a help action, give him an advantage on his survival check to see what we can butcher from this guy. How's that sound?
Yes.
Woohoo! Triple 16.
You get all the
still
good
isn't
stuff.
bad.
You're able to get 16 intact teeth, including one sort of primary fang. You get the eyes, the claws.
Teeth,
This makes me very happy today.
2 white
The hide's worth a lot too, right?
eyes. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
put that
scales.
in there. How
You-
many claws did we end up getting?
One of them was pretty butchered up in the fight, so you get three claws intact.
Again, claws, and then horns. Any horns?
Yep, get 2 horns.
Horns.
s-
And
Give me D100 scales.
okay, I'll still let Kyrus do that.
Ooh.
23 white dragon scales.
I took one of those
And
teeth.
scales. Okay. And the last thing I need to know is how many pounds of hide would we get?
I mean, so this guy is a large creature. Oh my god, like,
Couple hundred.
Well, maybe.
we're gonna do it in deer hide equivalent areas. So we'll say you get 2d10 deer area sized hides out of it.
All right.
That's about as big as one can like kind of
Okay.
carry
So 15
dragon hides.
dragon hides. Specify white dragon hides. Sorry, one more thing. I'm looking at the list of things you can harvest from a dragon.
Okay.
Is his tail and or wings still intact enough for harvesting? Because those
Yes.
are considered independent parts.
Yep.
So 2 white dragon wings, 1 white.
It's a fairly
dragon.
young white dragon, so its body parts are pretty well intact,
Okay.
other than
Cool, we
the
harvested quite a
being.
bit from that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna stink so bad.
You put a lot of arrows into its neck and face, so those are a little mangled. All right, who wants to? Actually, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna D4 to see who is our treasure hoard roller for the night. Now, do you guys want to? So, the thing with white dragons is their treasure hoard is frozen behind, under ice, right? That they can easily get to, but it takes some doing for a non-white dragon to get at it. Are you guys okay taking? It'll take a day's worth of work. In
We
order
have flaming swords too.
Actually, is
Well,
it?
yeah, the flaming
between
sword and
between
then
Dawnbringer and the Flame Sword. Okay, we won't worry about it. In that
and
case.
well, plus the fire spells that we have from Seldrick.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, yeah, I can melt anything.
Yeah,
And the
that's true.
flaming thing from Kelly.
Sure, we won't worry about it. Okay, Mark
lots of
is
fire.
our treasure hoard roller for the evening. We are rolling on treasure hoard challenge rating 5 through 10. Give me so a 29 or higher puts you into the sweet magical items range. So give me a D100.
87.
87. Okay,
Nice.
you are going to roll 4 times on table F for magical items. Give us 3d6 for how many gems you get.
7.
You have 7 50 gold gems.
Okay.
And give me a 1d4 for how many magical items you're going to roll for. 2. All
2.
right, 2 rolls on table F. Here we go. That is...
Watch us get like another really badass magical bow.
Okay, this is getting into some of the fun stuff. Give me a D100 for the first one.
24.
24. All right, that is Boots of Elvenkind.
Okay. And what did Boots of Elvenkind do again? I forgot.
Those are badass.
Let's see. You have to spell it correctly.
You're completely silent
Boots
on
of
like any
Elvenkind.
surface.
Shit.
Your steps make no sound regardless of surface you're moving across. You also have advantage on all dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently. Oh, hell yeah. That's
I
pretty sweet.
feel like that should go to Telly.
Yes.
Do you have a slot for it? I mean, to.
I don't know.
Are you already rolling any boots?
I think he has boots of speed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I don't
that
even
was
use
use
in
them because I don't
Yeah.
need them. I'm so fast already, and I can
Yeah.
blink 60 feet.
All right,
So,
we'll
let's-
auto like fucking stealth checks. Is pretty sweet for you.
Oh wait, you know who needs these boots more? Greg. Greg needs these boots of speed. Give these boots of speed to Greg.
Yeah,
I will-
that's perfect.
I will put that on Greg's sheet.
Now we have an ultra fast raging barbarian dwarf.
Okay.
Excellent. And then
All right,
tell
so
Telly
Boots
you're taking the
of
Elvenkind.
Elvenkind to Telly.
Hell yeah.
And Greg will get some Boots of Speed.
All right, good rolling so far. Give us one more D100, Mr. Kyrus.
48.
48. All right, what is
So we just doubled that roll.
48? All the
What
boot,
is it?
All the boot related stuff. Slippers of spider climbing.
Hmm. Dude, I wonder what those do.
Is there anyone that doesn't have boots yet?
Let me get to my.
I mean, I
armor.
don't, but I don't want any boots. I've already got 3 magical items.
Could we
Yeah.
re-roll? Because 2 pairs of boots seems kind of.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer.
Dragon's a fashionista
Alright.
sneaker type.
Hold on, before you go. So, certain things, neither of these say attunement, right? So you can have them on top of the other attunements.
Yeah, they're non-attuned.
Oh,
But do you guys want to roll again? Does anyone want slippers of spider climbing? I mean, that could be good for a mage who needs to get out of melee everything because you just fucking just climb, do all your spell casting from the ceiling and or wall.
every time I've been in melee, I've just died. So, I don't know.
It's been fucking you up. This solves that
By
problem
the way,
for
guys, this is my dad.
you. Hey,
That's where I
Dad.
get my.
No.
Where I get my good looks.
Hey, what's up, man? Awesome. What do you say? Want him, Seldrick, or no?
Yeah, I was really hoping to get Seldrick something, but the 2 pairs of boots kind of feel.
And the slippers do require attunement, so I don't want them.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
So roll again.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just double check. Yeah, they are an attunement. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll again. 50.
55.
55.
Sword of Vengeance.
Oh boy.
The boots of Elvenkind don't have attunement on them, so you're good there, Tully.
Yeah.
What's a sword of vengeance do?
Let's find out.
I feel like it's a very vengeful thing.
I feel like we need to give it to the barb.
This one does require attunement.
Okay.
Greg?
+1 bonus to attack and damage. Maybe there's a...
Curse, though.
And sword is cursed and possessed by. Oh, I'm not supposed to. You guys aren't supposed to know that until someone already
Do
hits.
it.
Well, yeah.
It's a +1 sword. Everybody who wants
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's a bad sword.
I'll tell you what. You might be able to talk the weapons caravan into trading that one for something else, maybe though.
So basically, it causes sticky combat, and he can't attack with any other weapon but that sword, is what the curse is. So it's not terrible,
Mhm.
but I don't think giving that to Greg is a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna put that just in our weapons and armor pile, and we'll see what the.
It's only a +1 too. It's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that was fun. That was the first dragon I've ever DM'd. That was pretty awesome.
And
It looked.
Any actual gold or?
Yeah.
money?
Let's give you gold too. That looked a little sketch at one point. I thought is we were
yeah.
headed for a TPK with 3 of you
I-
down.
I was about to
Yeah.
bail and just start teleporting, try to get the hell out of here.
Honestly, Mark realizing that, oh yeah, I'm in the air.
That was a game
That was the
changer.
turning point.
Yeah. Well, you get it. You kind of got him up as well.
Well, I would have in that case, but I also wouldn't have had that potion available for Mel if it weren't for Mark remembering
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
Oh.
and if you notice, I was doing this on camera, figuring out.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm in the air.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good save there, Mark. Good save.
All right.
So, shall we ask how much XP you do?
Let's finish getting the loot, and then we'll get our XP.
I think we probably did level.
And I probably do want to actually buy some real decent weapons for Greg at this point.
Yeah.
Since he survived this battle, I think he's.
Or at least some. Well, wait, barbarians are limited on armor. I was gonna say armor.
Yeah, he'll lose AC if he puts armor on at this point.
Yeah, we don't need to give him armor.
All right. Give me 3d6 times 10.
3d6 times 10?
Mm-hmm.
So roll 3d6, put a 0 behind it.
Well, I rolled
Those are-
34. My bad.
Wrong
Yeah,
dice.
those are
Wrong
fours.
die. Yeah. 70.
All right. 70 platinum. Give me
Jesus.
Yeah, let me Put
66.
that on my
Okay, now I'm going to have to go on the advanced dice roller.
70. And then I'll divvy up our party gold after this battle and let you guys know in Discord how much money we have.
66.
2,300 gold.
2,300 plus what we already had in the party loot.
2d6.
Nine.
So that puts us.
9,000 silver. 2d6.
Let me hang on. Let me get caught up before you say any more numbers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good now.
10.
Okay.
1,000 copper.
Okay.
This will be fun.
All right, you guys ready for the sweet XPs?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let me give you a minute to do some math. How far are you guys from leveling?
A couple
Pretty
grand.
damn close.
Like 3,000.
Yeah. Okay, so what do I get for you? Oh yeah, game proficiency, wisdom throws.
Thorn, your XP numbers are a little behind. It should be 20,235.
Yep,
Mm,
because
What's
we had an
that?
addition
5.
20,235 because we got an additional 360 some odd by one of the
It was
Thanks.
2,325.
no 20,235.
Okay.
And we have to be up to at least 23,000 in order to level.
Okay, I'm looking at the XP chart for Greg real quick.
Greg will
So,
probably hit level 3 or something.
well, Greg will probably level a couple times. So to
Yeah.
hit level 3, it requires him to be at a total of 900. But the March before was 300, so I'll put him 300 out of 900,
Okay.
and that'll put him.
360. Yeah. So, which path are we giving him?
Right now, all I got is barbarian. We haven't even thought about subclassing him or anything yet.
Yeah, well, that's next level for him.
Right.
Yeah, I guess
That doesn't
in
make
different
any
ways.
sense. I don't understand.
What doesn't
What-
make sense?
What don't you understand?
Oh, okay. The boots of Elvenkind aren't magical. They're just awesome.
Yeah, they're non-attuned.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, I was wondering why they didn't need to be attuned, whereas the other ones did. I'm like, what?
Where my
Yeah.
cloak of protection +1 does, yeah.
It's because the boots aren't magical. They're just that awesome. They're
You
just
posed a good
silent.
question. I actually just went back through and checked all
Yeah,
the
they're
magical
they're
items to
just
make sure I wasn't
designed
over
really
cap,
well.
but I'm not. Yeah,
They're
just Elven
really
design.
silent boots. That's all they are. So well made. I guess.
They're so sneaky. They're sneakers.
Ooh. Nice.
Shit. I meant how much XP then did we end up with?
He's still
Not
mapping.
yet.
Oh,
Give me a sec.
did I miss gold as well, or did that all go to one place?
It's in the party loot right now. I'll divvy it up after game and let you guys know in Discord how
Okay.
much you each get.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I don't know of any other items I would want, to be honest.
I was hoping for something that'll help your AC or health or something.
All right, everyone gets 1500 XP.
Okay.
So not quite there. 21,735 is our new total. So close. 1,000.
1,500 is a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A big chunk.
So plus 100 puts Greg at level 3.
Now we just need to dodge a night encounter and get that long rest.
The next chunk of experience he needs is 2,700 to be level 4.
So he's at 1,800 right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we would take a short rest, right? And then roll hit dice? Right? How does that work? Never done it before.
We can
Yeah.
we can take a short rest and use healing spells and hit dice.
I get, because of my thing, I get double healing from hit dice. So,
Okay.
Can we
So-
roll to see if we get a night encounter? I'd like to try to not roll that extra d4 and skip the night encounter if we possibly can.
And to just
Just to
long
see if we
rest.
can level before next game. If we do roll an encounter, we'll just start with that encounter next game, if that sounds fair.
Sure. Well, let's sort out your short rest and hit dice first, so that whatever state you're in, if there is an encounter, then that's where you're at. So here, I'll do Millionaire first. So he's down 20 hit points. I've got 6 D8 hit dice. So I'm basically just going to start burning them until
oh, so you click the hit dice thing and then
Mm-hmm.
-1 hit dice,
Yeah.
and then you can do it as many times as you have hit dice.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Understood.
and so every long rest you get half of them back.
So if you spend 3, you get half rounded up, you'll get 2 back. If you spend 4, your next long rest, you'll get 2 back.
So I just ate 4 of my hit dice, so that takes me down. I have 2 left out of 6, and I'm topped off 47 health.
That would be 16 HP, right? Yeah.
So you got a thing that doubles it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parry up, the thing that keeps me alive.
Yeah, nice.
By the way,
That thing's come in handy.
all right. That's another 8.
And I'm gonna have a long conversation with Dawnbringer and be like, listen, you were pretty offensive on this last fight about how dragon blood is your favorite and then that other dragon was better than me, and then you didn't show up for like 2 rounds of combat. So I'm a little hurt right now.
I understand,
Let's
but
see.
there's something that you must know.
Are you cheating on me?
Ooh.
I never would. There is a full-blown demon invasion. The Demogorgon, Orcus, the Myconid Queen, they're all here right now.
Like here.
Here, right now.
Are they over there behind that
They are
stalagmite?
infusing the Underdark. All of the Faerzress that has been taking the sanity of cities and individuals.
Oh, it's a good thing we're leaving, right?
There is a massive incoming demon incursion, and it is well underway.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to blow this popsicle stand.
And you guys, as you are gathering your treasure hoard, and searching the place, you hear Greg from the back. He's gotten up on the ledge, and he says, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Aw.
I'll make my way over to him.
In one of the back hallways. So he come with me. So you guys sort of,
He moved again while I wasn't looking.
yeah, he's farther to the
There he
right.
went. Hooey! Let's go over there.
So then he basically winds this thing and ends in this corner. The place is starting to thaw, and I haven't figured out which one exactly yet, but water is starting to drip from the ceiling. Just the aura of the dragon was keeping this place frozen, and there's a demon lord in the back of this cave that is not thawing out.
Oh, fuck.
To be continued.
Uh-oh. Demon Lord.
A demon lord.
We didn't have a long rest yet.
Good thing you got your
Nice.
your short rests in.
I mean, by our calculations or whatever, can we figure out how long we have until this thing thaws?
You feel like you got a little time, maybe an hour or so.
Mm. Can we see its token since we can see it?
I haven't actually figured out what demon lord it is, so no, not yet.
Oh. Well,
Just think, guys, we could have taken the other route.
but
So-
we also wouldn't have killed the dragon.
We just got a couple of little details out of Fizban's Treasury of Dragons.
Yeah.
Also, you scared me with that silver dragon coming through, but then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a second, silver dragons are neutral
Those
good.
are the good ones. Yeah, I meant
Or
to
lawful good.
put him
so
on
I
the
was like,
D.
maybe.
He was intended to
He's
be
on
on
our
the
side.
the DM layer that you guys never saw. He was going to be the in case of emergency break glass, the TPK prevention.
Came damn close to that.
I know. It did like one more round of whoop ass on you guys before the tide
When I
turned.
shadow stepped over by that white dragon, I thought that was my last hurrah.
Also, I think Greg earns inspiration, and I think Kairos
Oh,
gets
hell yeah.
inspiration for the kill shot of the dragon.
Hell yeah. I like Thorn and Dawnbringer's little lovers quarrel. I think inspiration for that.
Reminds me of the Hulk in the Avengers movie.
And
Kinda,
Telly
yeah.
Telly definitely gets inspiration for the run up the dragon back whoop ass.
Stunning a dragon.
Hell yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I
I
think
love Shadow Step. That's awesome.
Celdric gets inspiration for blowing up half of the room.
I took out all the mages basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Okay, good night, y'all.
Doodles.
Good night, guys.